Hey, 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 hey. But Mr. PSA show with yours truly, Crush the Legend. What's going on, Grand Rising to everybody? Yeah, G5, you got me on this early shit. I noticed you've been coming on a little later, and since I'm up here nocturnal, bro, I might as well just get the engine started. Y'all just take it away after that. Hey, Grand Rising, bro, thanks for coming through. Oh man, gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, but it should be a nice discussion, man. I know you checked the title out. It's time to close the in out, man. Let's talk about everything that took place this year up to date and what was some of our best moments, no matter if it's from a fight, no matter if it's from basketball, even from the hot content that been dropping the whole entire year. We've been talking about boxing as we should. It's our sport. We cover it. We've been talking about all sports, but man, I think in this one we're going to talk about that too. But I want everybody to engage in. Let's talk about also adding on some of the hot moments of 2022, bruh. You know, we had some crazy moments. You know, far as on YouTube, we had a lot of crazy moments, some good content, a lot of fire panels, and then we had a lot of crazy stuff that's happening. And crazy thing, five, one of the previous lives was just posted up. It was from like 5 months ago when we did the mid-season awards thing. And yo, so I started listening to it and I posted it in the community. I shared the joint, right? But I was listening to the first 5 minutes of it and I had to stop listening to it. And I bust out laughing because guess who was back there then? It was old Monica who turned out to be motherfucking Moose, man. And you know, she come on and join everybody. Hey, Monica. Hey, beautiful. And I'm like, God damn, I didn't call this summer bitch beautiful. So that was like a jerk move for a lot of us in 2022. That should be some of the hot moments to fucking talk about. So I can't wait till everybody get up in here. Also, man, we had some fights this year. A lot of good fights. We're not going to talk about the fights that did not happen. That's not going to be a part of the discussion. That shit gets no flowers. If it did not take place in 2022, we are not going to talk about it. So hopefully when people come through and we start talking about wrapping up 2022, we are not going to talk about what did not happen in 2022. Whatever fucked us over in 2022 would not get discussed here. That shit got the it's another place and another time for that. But besides that, a whole lot has happened this year. I know some of us gonna have to go back and pull up some stuff. We probably can't remember every single thing that happened. But one thing for me that I remember in 2022, and one of my favorite moments is when Rolly Romero got his motherfucking clock clean by Tank Davis. That's one of my favorite moments because for me, I don't like these guys who gets in the sport and they run their mouth and they trash talking is not equaling out. It doesn't equal their skill level. You know, they trash talking is way above their skill level. If they have a high percentage skill level, and we already know Rolly Romero does not have a high IQ level. So that was one of the favorite moments for me in 2022. Probably should go up for one of the knockouts of the year. I know we discussed that, but everybody been bullshit. So we gonna close it out right, the right way. So yeah, that was one of my most favorite moments in 2022. I think when Tank knocked out Rolly, bro, if I had the camera on me outside when I wasn't on with the fam, y'all would have been tripping, bro, because it was like I won $1 million. I was walking around through the neighborhood, through the city, riding and shit with a big smile on my face, like I had just got my first piece of good booty. And you know that been a long time ago, but that shit really felt good to me, man. It felt good to see Rolly get put to sleep. It really felt good to me because of his damn mouth. Yes, he is entertaining, but sometimes, well, the trash talk got to match your skill level. That's all I'm saying. And we had athletes who talk a very good game and they back it up. You know what I mean? And he's not one of them, but it's entertaining. Now, got shit. I might have a few more Rolly Romero moments where it's probably, it's not pertaining to him getting put on his ass bag with a pillow. But he's a very funny guy. If you check out the interviews that he's been in lately, shit, he didn't popped up for another moment for me in 2022 with the way that he runs his mouth, man. But that was a good one for me. Now, as far as one of my favorite moments when the live was on, bro, is when Ricky first started doing fighter ratings, and if it was going on the tube, I didn't see it from anybody. He was the first one that I seen do the fighter ratings, so that shit was dope. Hopefully that comes back. I asked him was it coming back. Hopefully it'll be back next year because it seemed like we did probably did enough coverage in 2022, even though we left some people out, and that's probably a good thing because they probably need a little more, on a resume for us to talk about it. What's going on, Yako? What's going on, bro? Just chilling, man. Be 2, 3, 4, 5th. I say fifth year. The capo was in the house, man. So we gonna do this 2022 wrap up, man. And y'all is very, very should be a part of it. Shit. Matter of fact, this one I'm a motherfucker. Hold on. Yepper. Do 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 do. Alright. Hold on, y'all. So anybody wanna hold on, worry about that. Hey Five, how you make out in your fantasy basketball last night, man? I could have really did some fucking shit, but I had guys on the bench that almost had a hundred. So I'm like, what the fuck? Anybody wanna come on in? It's right there if you want to join this build so we can talk about what's been going on in this motherfucker 2022. But yeah, y'all cool, man. Let me ask you a question. What was one of your favorite moments out of 2022? Fights, maybe discussions leading up to fight, because like I said, it's been a whole lot that took place this year. And good morning, Tay Tay. How you doing, love? Shout out to Tay Tay, the queen of MMA combat entertainment, the most beautiful voice on the tube. Love her voice, man. Love hearing her voice. Thanks, Tay Tay. I'm just getting up here and getting ending my day because I do this overnight nocturnal shift. So I'm closing it out. Want to do a little discussion. You know what I mean? Five, if you want to come up, man, the link is right there, bro. But yeah, we gotta break down what happened in 2022. What did it for you in 2022? Tay Tay, what was one of your favorite moments in boxing or whatever sports in 2022? Wilder coming back and that knockout. Yeah, that's a good one, y'all cool. Yeah, hey, that's a good one, bro. That's another one because you know what? But that being said, a lot of people say that's the knockout of the year, to them. And there's nothing wrong with that. We had a lot of marvelous knockouts this year. This 2022 had a lot of nasty knockouts, bro. We had a lot of nasty knockouts. Yeah, we had a lot of nasty ass knockouts in 2022. I think 2022 probably been one of the most packed years with knockouts that you see motherfuckers getting the air cleaned out of the asses. What's up, Capo? What's going on?
What it do, man?
Man. Doing this TWT thing, man. We on the takeover and we invade the motherfucking sound waves and
Hmm.
all that. So that's what we doing.
Yeah,
Want to-
we shaking the leaves out the trees a little bit, letting folks
Yeah,
rake them up.
man.
So, we working. But you said how
Work.
did I pay him out? So he had like a 80 some point lead on me, 90 or something.
Yeah, the last time
But
I checked, I know he was up on you.
uh, eh, eh, eh.
You wound up passing him, bro?
Yeah, and open up by almost 40.
Damn.
And and I left and I had over 100 something points on the bench. I had two people that had 60 on the bench.
Hey, Lala, what's going on, Lala? Salute. Thanks for coming through. Wow, cause the
So,
last time I checked, you was coming back, you was only
yeah,
down by, I think like 30 points at the time. Last time I checked when I was going through there. And
man,
I was
it's
like, oh
like
shit, GG closing in on his ass, and I never
it,
checked it again.
we
So
in the
I'm glad.
1200. He got 1208. I got 1243 now.
Wow. Yeah, that's what's up.
Nigga.
Give us a
Mm-hmm.
good moment, man. Give us a good moment, man. We had a lot, you
Oh
know.
man.
Tank stretch and rolly is my thing. I told you, man. I was running around like a kid in the neighborhood. I should have had my motherfucker camera on. Motherfuckers
Mhm.
be like, what the fuck you doing? Did y'all see that knockout? That was the
Yeah.
shit. 'Cause I hate them trash talking motherfuckers to where they skill
Mm-hmm.
level don't match the trash talker. So that was one for me, man. What you got?
Right. Me, I would say I would say I don't necessarily have to be a knockout, but
Or a beat down, you know.
uh, or stoppage. Well, it's gonna be a stoppage. Earl stopping Ugas. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my highlights because this started and it didn't just he didn't just whoop his ass, but it unfolded and exposed a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? After that third belt got snatched, we got to find that it exposed a lot of shit at the same time. So it had that fight did way more than just a fucked up cracked face and somebody
Yeah.
getting a belt snatched. Now we got even more clarity on Budrick, you know what I'm saying, on what type of cat he really is. And, you know, I hate that it's like that, but I'm glad it happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it got exposed because, but Wilder coming back and stretching Hellenius, one of
Oh
my favorite forms.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, with the stuff he had up against him, you know what I'm saying, and how he came back again. He never left, but he just took some time off. I'm with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wilder's a good one. Another one for
oh,
me is even though it's not good for this person, but fuck it. Hey man, El Rayo getting stopped, bro. I didn't want that
mm-hmm,
to happen to him, but I gotta keep it real as a boxing fan. I loved it. I fucking loved it. I was like, oh shit, because I was waiting
mm-hmm,
for one of these new guys to get a test early because we know they be skipping around shit. You know how they do it. I mean, no
mm-hmm,
matter if they was prepared for it or not, it's boxing. So you got if you training for one dude, you got to get a substitute. You got to train a certain way because you never know what's going to come in there.
mm-hmm.
So that was good
Well,
because we did not expect El
mm,
Rayo to lose. We did not. So it was a big surprise for
man,
me, but it was a wake up call
man,
for these prospects to tighten up.
hey, Blair getting his ass done dirty. Oh man, Blair Kyle's getting done dirty. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Oh my god, I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm.
Hell fucking yeah, bro. You know me
I
being from
was,
Philly. I
whew,
love that dog. All the shit
man.
talking.
Yeah. I'm telling you, all the talking you done, and then you turn around and get mopped up. I enjoy Bivol washing Canelo. What? Oh, I
Yeah,
enjoy.
that was a good one too. I think that's my number two because I was waiting for this motherfucker to get his other loss because he had other
Mm-hmm.
losses, but he got a gift card flip. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I celebrated that too. I think I went and bought a bottle or something. Just was happy for that shit. What's the occasion? Canelo lost, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
And
happened.
then, and
Lost.
then he gave us another one. And then he turned around and watched Zerto.
Yeah, you know what? Bivol might have to get fighter of the year, man. I mean, shit.
Man, no, that nigga he did his thing, bro. La la D, salute to you, Queen. I see you in there. Man, that's what like it. Oh man, as I think about it, I'm like, bro, he embarrassed them boys. He had them boys you know. rethinking they whole shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it changed the minds of fucking Zerto fans and Zerto. I'm wondering how this motherfucker gonna look when he comes back in the ring in 2020. I got my eye on him. But I think El Rayo might wind up being eye. I think he gonna wind up being eye. Just like Zerto got exposed. A lot of
I,
people didn't
I
like him
don't
like
know.
that anyway.
Ryo gotta show me. You know what I'm saying? Just like Zerto gotta show me. They gotta
Yeah,
go do
yeah.
something. They gotta go do something.
I'm trying to have a
Something.
little faith in El Rayo because I like him. You know what I mean? So,
I
hopefully
do
he
too,
gets
but
back.
I didn't like the way he looked, and he just like he was ungunned. He was outgunned or something. Like
Yeah.
that was a bad look. Like he looked depleted and mentally when he got cracked. He looked depleted, bro. And I'm like, damn, it's like he out of it. Like not from like hurt, but from just mentally checked out of it. Like he done lost all confidence. I don't
Big
like
Tex
seeing
with a dude.
that
Yeah,
shit
you
kind
right, Bob.
of
Go ahead.
hey. But oh yeah, Tatum dropped 136 fantasy points last night.
God damn.
But then
136?
yeah, and then this nigga had AB got Zion, he dropped 111.
Damn. Listen, y'all,
Mm.
y'all gonna have to start messing with us when we do our fantasy joints, man. We having a popular league going on, man. Y'all better hop on next time
Funny.
around.
Man, I would have had 1,300 points already if I would have put Bruce Brown and Mitchell Robinson in. But they was playing against the Bucks. I didn't think he was gonna go hard. That boy put up 21 rebounds on Giannis and them head top.
Yeah, 21 fucking rebounds. I
and
see the
eight and,
stats of that
and
game.
18 points. Yeah.
Insane, bro. Insane.
Yeah. But yeah.
Number one for me this
Mm-hmm.
year, bro. I like this fucking knockout, man. It's still one of my top knockouts. Fucking Lee Wood, man. My man through the.
Oh man.
You cannot front on that fucking knockout. That's in my
Woo.
top five, yo. That
Yeah,
was
it
a
was
nice
fun.
fight too. That was a nice fight because he was getting touched up a little bit. Motherfucker said, "Hold up, I gotta turn
Mm,
up on this motherfucker." And he turned
mm,
he made it so hot, and made the motherfucker jump out the kitchen, bro. Went right through.
mm.
Yo, he pieced
Man,
him up, bro.
hey, you know what else? You gonna like this one too. Snow cone head Cobra getting his ass whooped.
Yeah. Snow Cone. I was glad Snow Cone was getting that ass whipped, man. I was so fucking. I can't stand that.
What?
I yeah. Seeing young Abdullah Mason, what he fought two times this year, 3 times this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think Abdullah had
Mm-hmm.
3 fights this year in 2022, and each fight him and Shushu Carrington, I think I would have to say they impressed me the most. So they share the prospects of the year for me because of the job that they have done. Everybody else did their thing, but Abdullah and Shushu stick out to me the most amongst the other guys. Uh, what's the name? What's the fucking guy? Oh shit, we can't forget Clarissa Shields and them, man. We can't forget that.
Mm-mm.
Yo, my sister, she don't watch boxing like that, but anything with females fighting, she gets into it. So I let her watch that playback and shit. It was only her third time watching Clarissa Shields,
Mm.
so she straight want to start watching women's boxing and stuff like that. But yeah, that did it for
Oh
me
yeah.
because the hate that been going on. So our people was able to like invade 2022. Dev doing the thing that he did, Clarissa doing what she doing,
Yep.
Bumgarner doing it, everybody that's up there unifying and
Mm-hmm.
everything like that. So we was really taking over this shit to let them know that this sport belongs to us and always did. No matter who started it, y'all know who won this shit. And it showed a lot this year. So when they thought they was going to be able to pull a couple upsets of those big undisputed matches, now pipe down, calm down. The cream of the crop is going to be on top of this shit. I mean, so
Mm-hmm.
to those that lost, but we pick winners. So you know what I mean. It's not about anything other than that. But that was a hell of a card too, and I think that card, that whole card just needs the proper respect and flowers because that whole card was heated. And in the time of the year when, especially around the second half of the year, we didn't get no fucking schedule, so we didn't have no following to schedule. So that fight right there was right on fucking time, dog, because it really boosted morale and shit, and it also, kind of covered what did not take place in this year too. So, big up the women's boxing too, because they did a whole lot this year.
Man, yeah.
That's great. I know they're gonna go into 23 with a bang, but that Clarissa Shields in them card did something for me. That's one of my favorite moments, up and down from the undercards up to the main event. They was getting it in. PGH, big dog in the building. What's up, player? How you doing? Yeah, that's a good one for me, man. I like that joint too.
Man, yeah. I was with that. I mean, just the women anyway. You know what I'm saying? I always give them their credit and give them their shine, but enough people don't put enough respect on their name because shit, for the last few years they've been holding it down. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? They deserve to be, you know what I'm saying, get their credit and they just do. And they praise that they've been, you don't hear all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It's much. Or maybe a few people, but most of the time when they say they fighting, they fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's done, you ain't gotta worry about all that the little extra shit. And I think they deserve to get a lot more credit than they getting because they putting on and they've been doing it and they keep doing it. So they need to put some respect on the women's straight
they
up. Even
need.
some of the younger women's that's getting in the mix. Caroline Dubois, shit, she looked pretty good her damn self.
Yeah, Daniel's sister, she gonna be a wreck at middleweight, man.
Yeah, she got something. So it's like, man, you got Natasha Jonas going at Clarissa and shit, talking shit. So
Yeah, I
it's
like
like, hey,
that too.
we'll see how everything shake out and pan out, but just the women putting on, man. And I think this uh this upcoming year, man, one of these household names need to put these women on their card, man. Like
Yeah,
put a couple
that
women fights on their card, man. If you want to build and grow and what I'm saying, tap into a different market or and shit like that, man, they should have Clarissa fighting somebody on their card or what I'm saying, Caroline Dubois. I mean, her bum guard on that joint. Like
yeah,
you can help the sport grow and grow individually at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Make
That's
sure
a
you
good
got
idea.
somebody that you're gonna fight that's gonna sell and put them on there. It's gonna increase their exposure
And
and it's
they,
gonna help theirs at the same time.
hey man, they can do that too. And you know what? I think they should do it. Maybe this is something that we'll start speaking on a little more so they can hear this, like they hear everything else, and take what's best for them out of it, use it, because they use everything that we've been saying. We know.
Yep.
Let's say thank you later. But I think what they need to do in this upcoming year, we start pushing it to have, a mixed roster. So like if you got a big female match coming up and it's like a hot male event coming up, man, put those shits together, yo.
Yep. Exactly.
It'll help bring attention to those eyes that are sleeping on women boxing.
Mm-hmm.
All these men that still out here acting chauvinistic. I'm not going for that. We don't do that shit over here. And some of y'all do
Mm-hmm.
need to get up off y'all fucking coochies with that bullshit. The woman gets it in, bro. They rumble, bro. They get it in. They get it in. They
PPA
not
was
small like the
good,
men.
bro.
They get it the fuck in. Guess what? They don't be playing no games. They ain't coming with all this in between the obstacles. They get in there and rumble, Jack. So I think they'll start hopping on the bandwagon if they seen some of those a real good title match on a big event match up with the men. So
Mm-hmm.
I think they should start doing that. They definitely deserve the respect.
Yes,
Shit, some of
sir,
these
man.
fucking women to box some of these dudes' heads the fuck off, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said yesterday, who I like, you can take Earl and Wilder on a Earl fight card where he the main event. Put Clarissa Shields as your co-main, and then get another one of the females and put her on the undercard. You ain't got to do all of them. You can just do have 4 women on there, 2 fights. Then Wilder, you take like fucking Serrano and Baumgartner and have
Right.
they fight, and you go put it on people that you know gonna sell. Wilder and EJ gonna sell. So at the same time, you building yourself and you putting eyes on them as well. And then shit, just off stake them jokers in and out. And somebody that's from the UK bring over more UK fans to y'all demographic or y'all side. Man, babe, look, you know what I'm saying? Mr. PSA himself, I gave him that name, but fuck this shit. PSA.
Yep. Biggest.
Uh TWT promotions will be fucking underway and put it in the cut because we be saying too much shit.
Yeah.
We be saying too much shit. I said way too much yesterday. It was like, wait a minute. I was
Yeah,
like,
yes, you did, Fob. That matter of
let me
fact,
be quiet.
yesterday, what you said yesterday, dog, that's one of the goddamn moments of this year, dog. I mean, you say so much a whole lot, bro. That's that's normal. But yesterday, I think they was paying
Mhm.
attention a little too much.
Yeah, because I gave them some ideas on how to promote fast. I said, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. I'm like, shh, let me be quiet because I was like, this is for these reasons, man. This is why I don't say a lot of shit. I just sit on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
I sit on it.
Yeah,
And like, because the bigger we get and we start unfolding some of these ideas, it's gonna spread like wildfire. Like, damn, you know what? That is a great idea. Why nobody else didn't think about it? Because y'all niggas surface level thinkers. That's why.
yeah, yeah, yep, yep. And just surface level. They not even above
Mhm.
surface level. They in the surface level. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We all over the place, dog. We on the other
Mhm.
side of the galaxy, the black hole. Like our minds be everywhere because it's a whole family of creative people, and we got our own different abstractness to our shit. So somebody's mind is always going. Your brain
Mhm.
is cycling like 10 different joints at the same time. T another one, just do another one. Like Ricky, that
Mhm.
shit is like a spinning pyramid, man. Like the shit
That's a
and Ash and
bad
Bree, they
motherfucker,
got
boy.
shit just in the chamber, like they sitting on shit. So when they hear shit, they be thinking shit, man, they be sitting on shit. How they say
Mhm.
motherfuckers is still spending old money? That's TWT. Some of this stuff, man. We be sitting on it. It'll be a time to put it to use. We're going to take the award of the year on this bitch. We're going to get it because we coming to the rescue, and that's why we get it. We coming to the rescue. That's what we doing. We ain't competing because there's no competition. We here to rescue the weak minds, and light y'all, bring y'all on the right way, and y'all be cool. You know, um, one of the biggest
Mhm.
disappointments for me, 2022, man, was not getting to see it's a couple of fights besides that one, but that really fucked my whole shit up because I was planning in my head the type of undercard that they would have on there, and the shit that I was putting together for the undercard. I'm like, if it would have been the undercard for happening, would have been hot, but that's probably like the biggest letdown to me. Besides seeing El Rayo get knocked out the way that he did, I didn't want to see
Yeah.
El Rayo get knocked out like that, bro. So I
Mm-mm.
felt for El Rayo. Anybody else that got knocked out, I didn't really care
Mm-mm.
for. But I felt for El
Mm-mm.
Rayo, man. Come on.
Yeah, so because we like them. You know,
Yeah,
we
'cause
like
I
them as a
like
fighter.
him, man.
Hey,
I like him. I
did
like
you
the
put any
kid.
waivers, Chris?
What you say? What you say,
Did you put
Bob? Hold on.
you
What
put
you say?
I said you put in any waivers?
No, I ain't pinning none yet. I know I had
No,
dropped
no,
two
they,
motherfuckers,
they,
but I had dropped
yeah,
two
'cause
motherfuckers that I used
mine
for a
just
game.
hit. Yeah, mine just hit what I was trying to do, and add on another hole for today. You know what I'm saying? I said,
Yeah,
oh, there we go. But I'll say this: I enjoyed Usyk whooping AJ ass twice.
yeah, that's another good one too. Yeah, I wish that motherfucker go retire, man. Nobody want to.
Woo.
I don't want to hear his name no more. You ain't gonna fight the fuck who you should have been fighting. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. You're not gonna man up and finally get knocked the fuck out by a body king, dog. I don't give a fuck about it. But I'm happy Usyk handled his ass because
Yeah,
that humbled some of the people who still have faith and belief in Anthony Joshua, which I was telling people for years now. That dude ain't like that.
no,
And he's
just
never going to try to get in the ring
wired.
with Wilder.
Yeah, he wired a little bit different, man. That was what I be telling about Terrence. Like just different type of dudes. Like it's dudes out here that people look at, they like, they respect or they fans of. But some of these cats are some different ass individuals, y'all. Man, trip, they different and they weird as shit.
Yeah. Hey, you know
Weird.
who get comeback of the year 5? Caleb Plant, yo.
Hmm.
Caleb Plant gets
Yeah.
the comeback man of the year because we didn't know how he was going to look after the Canelo loss, and then he motherfucking put his fucking feet in the canvas. He set on his punches, you people. Oh, he's feather fisted there, you know. He set on his punches and he ain't never and even expected that shit to happen to Darrell. So that's the comeback for me because he looked unfazed from the Canelo loss. So he
And
just
shout
devoured
out to
that.
Bread Man because I told people that corner it means something. I keep telling folks, man, y'all can't not sleep on the people that you have in the corner, your team. That's the most vital piece to you being successful. And he tightened up his camp and went and got somebody that can teach him some shit, y'all. You understand? You gotta have a teacher, not just a trainer. You gotta have a teacher in the fucking corner. One that can not only tell you what you're doing, but give you examples to make it simplified so you can understand it. And he gonna keep him in shape and teach him some new shit. Not
I
change
think
him, add on to him. That's a perfect fucking relationship that connection that he got going on. Breadman probably the perfect person to go to. Now he teaching him. Man, he really teaching him how to fight like a nigga. Let's keep it a buck. He
even
taught him
more, even more.
teaching them how to transfer their weight and sit on them punches. Like they worked on it the whole camp. I'm sitting there looking at the double left to the body to the head. And I'm looking at him transfer over his weight. I'm like, bro, that bitch sounded kind of spicy.
What?
I
Man,
said, I'm looking in the camp. I heard the thud, the sound was different, like boom, boom. I said, uh-oh, that boy he done figured it out.
yeah, then before it hit, when your tea kettle get hot and you hear the little whistle before the shit
Mm-hmm.
at before the loud joint,
Mm-hmm.
that's how it was. And I probably, you know what? Redman will probably not trainer of the year, but he gets most impressive trainer of the year because just in one fight we seen, just one training camp, he made a whole lot difference with Caleb Plant. And that's something that we talk about a whole lot because
Mm-hmm.
we have seen guys had to take even more time, to see what the new toolage from a new trainer has done. Man, one fight that's very impressive. So we've been giving trainers their flowers and they respect all year. Breadman got to get the most impressive trainer of the year with just that because what
That
he
was
implemented in
camp
his skill set showed in one fight.
in the first camp.
First camp.
That's why I said it shows his teacher and it shows the intelligence and the IQ of Caleb Plant. So I say sometimes, what I'm saying, you gotta go through some shit to get to some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he happened to be one that had to go through some shit and he got to some shit by
Yeah.
and he got a trainer that suits him better. No disrespect to his dad and them, but they got him here where he at today. That's a great, outstanding job. But there was something they reached a plateau though. And when you do that, you gotta go get somebody else and that can teach you or get your son to the next level. You got to.
Speaking of that, I got one fighter that's perfect for that. Sean Porter. And
Mm,
I always thought this about Sean Porter. And everybody has the same amount of the same sentiments about Sean Porter. But the
mm-hmm,
thing is, with that aggression and things like that, we sit down, we critique it, we like, but damn, his pressure, the way he throw his punches, he should be putting guys down. You don't necessarily have to be putting lights out, but he should be putting guys down. His punch accuracy should be a little better. It wasn't horrible, but it could be a little better. And I'm like, his style is very effective, but his whole style that daddy got him doing, he smothers a lot of shit that he could be doing. And that's why Sean Porter lost those fights against Thurman. That's why he really lost against Danny, but that was a fucking gift. They should have ran that back immediately. But when I said something about that, people told me I was out of my mind. Well, I'm gonna stay out of my
mm-hmm.
mind because I'm not changing my mind about that. And I noticed that I said, and from what he was able to do to guys in the amateurs, that turned out to be hell of a pros. I'm like, there's something wrong in the teaching. And Kenny Porter, if he had someone else there, could be open minded and shit, would have helped him out. He probably would have been a little better. Maybe his style could have been a little more effective. But yeah, that's why the guy came up short because he uses a style that really, stops him from doing more than what the fuck he can do. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's definitely one thing, man. That's one guy who definitely, should have let Daddy go and had somebody respectful enough in the corner, that Kenny, would respect too, because it'd be an ego with that shit too, and that's why I have to say, I gotta give my respect to Bill Haney. You know what I mean? Because what he has learned, as a trainer, because he had to go send his son somewhere. We could show him anything in the house, but going to the gym is a little different. You know what I mean? So once he already taught his son how to fight. His son had to learn how to box. It's already in him. That's
Mm-hmm.
how he started going to the gym. And once he put his son in the gym, he did exactly what any parent was supposed to do. Sit there, pay attention, not just be there for your child's safety, but for the education. Maybe you can take place in doing this. You know what I'm saying? Later down the line. And that's what he did. And that's a hell of a thing right there. And that's why that's going to work because he's open-minded. And you can tell that he has took the toolage from the OG trainers that was working with his son for years and helping him, and prepping him, training his son because that happened too. But people don't talk about that. There's nothing wrong with it. That's why he's nice like that. You know what I mean? So we got to get that respect. So that's a good thing, to Bill Haney because he took the toolage of other trainers and he'll bring up with people and he won't be, like you can't really show me anything. I got my son. No, this motherfucker know this shit better than you, man. Get some of that toolage. And he's good. Now I'm gonna tell you what,
Mm-hmm.
I might be thinking a little too far, but what I'm just saying, it'll fuck a lot of heads up, Five. Let's just say in another 2, 3 years, right? This motherfucker start training other fighters. And create other fucking champions. That will fuck the boxing world up. Because that, to that extent, hasn't actually happened like that. You know what I mean? So it'd be crazy to see that. I would like to see that. Some of these fathers that, then they did done good by these sons and shit can go off and build other champions and shit. That'd be dope. I think he has the mindset to do it. Um, Most likely, that's something that they're probably going to do later as father and son. I can see that. The potential in the Haneys, the mindset, the way they approach business. They get the best fucking minds of the year to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they handle business each and every
Mm-hmm.
time when people was against them and try to call bluffs, and they was on their shit. You want some work? We want to see you proper paperwork. But then it scared some people. Five, you know what I mean? They sent out that proper
Yep.
paperwork and it scared some motherfuckers. Oh, let me step back. I didn't really mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't know he knew what the others knew. Yeah, yeah, hell of a thing going on with that. And that shit just don't end with Dev. They got these plans going on. You gonna see that shit later on down the line. Once young Dev retire after do everything, he's gonna be able to retire at a nice age, I must say, because he's accomplishing so fucking much. You know what I'm saying? And he's still learning at the same time. I'm telling you, this motherfucker gonna turn. The Haney's is gonna be around for a while, even when Dev is not throwing fucking punches. Mark my words. I already see it. Some people probably already know this because they talk to him. You know what I mean? I can see them being a real big thing in the sport of boxing by the way they carry themselves, and that's how you should do it. So it's not just about getting in the
And
ring
get
and
better,
throwing the
man.
punches and shit like that. It's really
Hmm.
about getting in there and handling business too and approaching it right. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
and he's young.
everybody loves to see Bill Haney all over the place. He's a people's person. He don't mind getting on nobody's shit and talking. You might run into him on the street and say, "Hey man, I only got like 5 subscribers, but can I get you on
Hmm.
my joint?" If you watch, he probably will come on, bro. And that's what's up. We need that type of shit. We need that type of
Right.
characters in the sport of
Ain't lying.
boxing. We need that.
And my thing is like Devin's young. He getting better.
Yeah,
And he risking it. I was like, bro, he, mentally as a fighter, bro, I'm like, I like Tank.
yeah,
But
that's my
when it
boy
comes to
too.
that mental
I ain't gonna shit on
preparation,
him yet. I ain't gonna shit on him
and,
yet.
and, and when it comes to mental preparation, being tested and putting yourself in that fire pit, Devin did it. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying? So when he go fight you, he's not fucking scared at all. He know you can punch.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And Tank know he can box. So it's like, man, let's get it.
man,
I'm
listen,
on this helmet like I told my brother Naka. I was like, I know Tank your dude. You know, I know Shakur a lot of people do. I know Devin a lot of people do. But whoever is capping at the end of this whole fiasco, I'm on their helmet.
hell yeah.
And if anybody disagree, they can come and see me. Hmm.
Exactly. I agree with you, Five.
All the capping and boxing, bro, it's enough of that shit, bro. We done dealt with this shit for too many years, bro. If you don't really want no fight, shut the fuck up and don't mention another fighter name. Point blank, period.
Right, Judah with the bars, Ben Salute, fanboy. What's going on with you, man? Yeah,
Go to
that's
bean.
actually facts.
That's why I can't stand it, because it's like, bro, stop capping, stop talking. If you not gonna go nowhere near that person, don't even mention them. Just real shit.
And
Save
that's
yourself some trouble.
yep, and that's why I feel the way that I feel about Shakur Stevenson. He let me down, and as good as he is and all that, nobody gets a pass with me. Nobody. And I seen people, taking up. Get the freak out of here. No, like I said, it's talking the lightweight division. Every man in that division shall all have the same one name, not
Mm-hmm.
multiple names. Listen to what I'm saying. They all should have the same one name in their mouth, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not Tank Davis.
It should be Devin.
It's not Tank Davis, and Tank is my fucking man. But
It should
I'm
be.
keeping it real over here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody at 135, ain't nobody excluded. Punk move Shakur, I ain't feeling that shit. I ain't feeling it. And then you talking about going after a dude that got 2 back-to-back lopsided ass whippings at your level. You're not supposed to do that, and no fan of yours is supposed to accept that shit. All y'all on trial, holler at your boy.
Ooh, Fuego.
Holler at your boy. Ain't none of y'all getting away with it. Some of you content creators broke my damn heart. Now I got the pistol.
Oh man, don't
Stop
don't
that
kill him, Yoda.
bullshit.
Don't
Bob, you know
don't
I ain't
put
holding my tongue, bruh. And they
don't
know I
put
don't mean no disrespect. But see,
boy.
this is what we supposed to do when we fam and homies like that. Check if
Mm-hmm,
that motherfucker sliding. Y'all sliding the wrong way,
mm-hmm,
get back. Y'all greater than that. Shakur gets
mm-hmm.
no pass. None.
Yeah,
Sucker
but,
move. Then he talking
but
about fighting Noma. We ain't even fought Dev yet. Leftovers. Why
mm-hmm,
you trying to hit the same bitch that I just came up out of? Nigga, make sure you put a rubber on because I didn't.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You going to get my juices, Fulio.
Huh? But this what we talking about. No, no, homie. No. No,
No.
no, 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 people, no, no, no. Yeah, he should fight him. He and get him in the rankings. I would. Didn't they just throw him in the rankings at number fucking 4? Case Coles.
Right. Mm-hmm.
How much of a fucking goddamn jump of a rank? He don't need to fight him. He's at number 4. Nigga, go fight the champ.
Mm-hmm.
Go get the champ. Not Tank. Tank ain't the man. He's the second man. He's not the man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
He
That's
won
my
B.
dude, but he's not the man. Dev
He
got
won
1, 2,
B.
3, 4. And if they can make a fucking fifth built, he'll probably have that too.
Mm-hmm.
All them
Tank it.
knuckers should be coming at the Dev. Shakur, the whore next door, and everybody else.
He should be their number one fight. He got all the chips.
All the
He got
chips.
all the Dragon Balls in one house.
So Shakur, I'm starting to get some bud effect from me, bruh. Except for you ain't gonna make the mistake that he did because that was a oopsie daisy for him to the motherfucker become undisputed at 140. He didn't really mean to do that, but it was just so sweet.
Hey.
But it ain't sweet like that. You just can't get it like that. That's why you waiting for Dev to leave and go to fucking 140. And what makes you think you gonna be able to get it and run it like that, bro? What makes you think you gonna run 135 like that? I'm fucking saying it. It ain't guaranteed that he's gonna be able to run 135 like that, people.
Mm-mm.
And he's a bad motherfucker. Shakur is a bad motherfucker, but we can't guarantee that if Dev leaves, he's gonna beat everybody.
Nah, because you got
Y'all
some
gonna
young.
wind, y'all gonna wind up getting that man knocked the fuck out. And he's tough and rough as nails and shit like that. We seen the hardest motherfuckers fall. He ain't the hardest dude. He kind of soft right now. He's showing me what he really built like. He's showing me that he has some fearful respect for Devin Haney. I'm gonna drop the mic. Go ahead, Bob.
Mhm. Well, you said a lot, man, and everybody number one fight if they can get it to be Devin Haney. He got all the Dragon Balls. You don't even gotta go search for him, nigga. You know what he is. You know what I'm saying? And people act like they don't even see it. They like, oh no, oh Devin Haney did great fighter, proud of his accomplishments, but I want to go fight Pitbull Crew, or I want to go fight Tank Davis. And I'm like, so y'all just gonna skip fast forward the fact that
My
Devin
point
Haney
is,
is the champ. Y'all gonna skip that shit? That this nigga is the champ? Oh
you
right.
say his name on the low. You say his name on the low, but you saying these other names loud and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, I'm saying it, y'all, and that's my man. But I'm gonna keep it real. Just like if I could tell a little chick that her ass thinking she ain't getting no dick tonight, go the fuck home. Yeah, I keeps it real. That thing don't smell right tonight. You ain't cleaning up the right way. I see you later. Nope, you should have had it fixed before you got here. Nope. I don't give a fuck if you had an accident or not. Not flying right here. Y'all gonna sit here and go for that shit. We cannot babysit and pacify these guys that we call elite. So
Mm-mm.
if they moving unlike an elite fighter, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. And he ain't moving like that, calling out a guy who just got his ass whipped twice. I wouldn't even want to fight that motherfucker.
Right.
Did you heard? Did y'all hear what he said? He's so tough. He's so tough and all that. Did y'all hear what he said? Yeah, Cambosis, cause his confidence is down. Yeah, Cambosis, cause his confidence is down. Yeah, I had to say that shit in slow motion. What motherfucking true heart
Mm-hmm.
champion talks like that? But I guess y'all didn't hear that. Y'all got selective hearing. Well, I'm gonna keep reminding y'all. That's bad by Shakur Stevenson. He said that shit. I'm not making it up. Y'all kept on playing the video. I'm pretty sure as much as y'all played the video and kept on listening to him shit on Tank, you heard that shit. Oh yeah, Cambosis, his confidence is down. Oh yeah, then I'm a payday. When the fuck you become a payday? When? When? When did you become a payday?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody help me out. All you Shakur fans that follow me, please explain to me which day, which hour, which second in the past 90 some hours he became a fucking payday. When? Did you get a raise? Pamper Bob keeping that in the tuck? We don't know that yet? Motherfucker, when you become a payday? When? When did you ever do a pay-per-view of your own? Did you ever do a pay-per-view? You might have been on somebody's
Nope.
joint when you become the cash cow. Y'all not talking about that. I remember what he said. His confidence is down and I'm going to pay. Nigga, he got paid, nigga. That man got paid. He's not going to get no more money than what he got. And he got a nice amount of money twice. You ain't that dude. You ain't that dude. You ain't that dude. When you become that dude? Never. Yeah, but he said that. He said that. Oh, well, if I don't get the pit poodle and the pay Cambosis, his confidence is down. You's a punk ass, you's a chump. You a bully. You bad as shit. Why you want to fight somebody that's lacking confidence? And they just got their ass whipped twice by somebody you cool with. What you trying to Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather this shit? No, you ain't even one of them niggas. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to help build your shit up more, trying to follow what he doing. No. Go fight him, motherfucker. How about that? Don't be trying to wait it out. Don't be trying to wait it out. Then you be psyching everybody out, think you're gonna get it at 40, then it don't happen. Then you get it at 47, it don't happen. Shit might never happen between them two. I said it. I'm telling you, both of these plans is for both of them to whip Tank ass. They both want to put L's on Tank fucking record. Be careful what you wish for, and sometimes how you conspire to do shit. It can backfire on you. How about he wind up putting a whipping on both of your asses? How would that look? Because that's the plan. We both whoop Tank ass. But yeah, before I whip Tank ass, I'm gonna come get the belts from you. That's what I'll be saying. We homies, let's get paid. Let me get a crack at it. Ain't this the moment that we've been talking about? Knocking all these motherfuckers off, getting them out of the way that don't deserve the payday? So it could just be y'all left, and then y'all can do that shit? Don't worry about Ryan. That fight won't even happen, and then if it does, he'll be out in 5 rounds. Guaranteed. Y'all blowing his ass up too for what? For what? He's good. Good at what? Beating C minors and D level fighters? You can't judge a motherfucker how good he is like that until you equally match him with somebody. And Ryan Garcia has not been equally matched with anybody. That's a fact, people. It's a fact. He has not been equally matched with anyone. But he's getting up here and he's getting praise. Are you serious? Are we serious? We just let 2000 the end of 2022 just cap us all up. That's pump all type of air in us. And that's why this dude, he's the letdown of this year because he hasn't done anything yet but build his name off everybody else that has a name. That is it. So, the argument, No, he don't make Tank resume any better. No, he does not. Still in all, this is December the 1st, and we still haven't found out who's going to be his fight before this so-called alleged fight that's going to happen in April. Why nobody's not going out trying to find out who's going to be Ryan Garcia's opponent? He needs a dance partner. And hopefully be a good one. But I hear people be like, "Oh, let it be something light." No, ain't no. Get the hell out of here. Are y'all really about the best competition going facing the best competition or not? Y'all really starting to confuse me. Y'all really starting to confuse me. One minute y'all say that, and then in the same breath you say something totally the opposite. Which one is it? But 2022, like I said, been a very great year of the sport of boxing. A lot of memorable moments. A lot of them stick out for me. You know what I mean? Uh, Ugas, BJ, that situation early this year, hell of a fight. One of the best fights I've seen in a while. Errol Spence, he just keep on showing and proving he has done it. The man has bounced back from something that was very life threatening. He bounced back from it, and you know appears to be there's no traces any that any still any effects from that. So that's a great thing. That's a great thing. But we got to stop with the overhyping and everything. We don't get paid for it. You know what I mean? The truth is supposed to be told and not sold. So I would not dare try to sell you people the truth. I'm just here to state the facts. And that's what the facts are, people. What more can we say? The only thing we can do is break down everything that's been going on and we go on from there. But we gotta be true to ourselves when it comes to this sport. When you know someone is honestly a certain way, hey, rock out with that because you're not the one that gotta get in the ring and take that L. You know what I'm saying? Or even gain that win. And that's what it's about. But I like I said, it's actually about what took place this entire year, even from some of the MMA fights. It been a lot of things that took place this year. A lot of good moments, a lot of bad moments, a lot of in betweens. Um, we seen fighters do things, and we seen some fighters do things that we thought they wasn't going to do, no matter if it was win or lose. And I gotta say, this was a good 2022 was a great display of the new prospects and almost soon to be contenders if they're not contenders already. I gotta give them that. It's probably been the most talented one, in a few years. Because each year you get like a crop of new fighters that come into the pros. But this year was dope because we got to see a lot of these guys. El Rayo was the first one to meet defeat. Hopefully he bounces back. Shushu Carrington showing and proving. 5-0 still doing his thing. You got Coleslaw Davis out there. Matter of fact, he's been quiet. What's next for Coleslaw Davis? He's been running his mouth. He gained a lot of attention this year, and I think he get the besides Floyd Mayweather, he get the Horde Attention Award. That's what he gets because he did some hoe ass shit. But Keyshawn Davis, um, Ray Molotov, my man Cheese, our guy Cheese. Um, then you got these guys that's coming up that popped into the shit with these wins. Hector Garcia, who's fighting Tank. Make up your minds. Is he a liable opponent for Tank or not? I don't care if y'all think he is or not. Y'all just be bullshit. Y'all just need to slow down, and I'm gonna cook back on with that. But he pulled up a couple nice wins. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give him respect because he wasn't even expecting to win the fights that he won. Also, you gotta look at De Los Santos, who's the one that gave the young up and coming prospect. Ryo is first loss. Um, cool, I appreciate that, bro. Just talking about, everything that took place in 2022 and just talking about what can take place and what we're looking for in 2023. What were some of your best moments in 2022? And even some of the worst moments was the biggest disappointment, the biggest letdown. So we're just talking about those few things. G5 was up here. He probably had to fall back. But anybody that want to come up, let me know. I drop the link and we can chop it up. So don't act like you can't ask. I'm used to doing it by myself because I'm normally on everybody else's shit. But it's time for people to be on my shit too. So whenever y'all feel like getting on, y'all can get on. You know what I mean? So it was good having G5 in here for a minute, and that's cool. We probably back up together on somebody's panel. But yeah, I'm just talking about 2022. We in December now. So it's time for us to close out the year. We did the mid-season awards. I just posted the playback in the community. Hopefully y'all check it out. We did it about 5 months ago, and we was on Southern T's channel. We was on the TSPN, and it was me, Southern T, Flossie, Dwayne Freeman. I think 5 came on later, but we did like a 3-hour joint. We was giving out mid-year awards and things like that. So hopefully we'll get everybody together. I'm thinking that we haven't done a meeting yet, and we got to do a meeting. So I know they listening. So Tay, if you listening, 5, you listening, just pass it along. What we do, since we haven't got together to place the meeting yet, then I think the meeting, right, should be when we going to get together. I don't give a damn. We got to do this, all everybody. We going to fight when we meet. I'm telling you, this is what we going to do. Since we in the month of December, right? We all get together on the live and just let it go. Let it go. We got everybody involved. The whole entire fam is there. We can close out the year, give out the end of the year awards, and just go from there. So I think that'd be dope. The whole entire TWT needs to be involved in this. It would be dope. It'd be like us, bringing in New Year's together, but we all here and we having an open meeting, then we close out with everything and just go right into 2023, man. Doing what we've been doing this year so far. So that's what I'm hoping for. I gotta keep putting it out there. I gotta be in the capo here because nothing move without the capo and the first lieutenant, who is the first lady. So when the capo, first lieutenant, the capo and the general, they're the same people. But sometimes it's like that. But when the upper officers finally get together, because I keep on getting on their nerves and putting it out there, so we can do it. But I think that'd be dope that we all get together right on the joint, and we close out 2022 with a bang. All right, y'all ready for this one? And I should have said it while 5 was on here, but I wanted to wait to say this because y'all gonna crack up because the right people are not on my live right now for me to say what I want to say. But for those who are here, and since the thumbnail is about 2022, okay, y'all ready? Listen to me real quick. Hold on, y'all think I'm bullshit. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn the camera on for this. All right. I got excuse me, y'all. I had to turn the camera on for this because y'all think I'm bullshitting, all right? Y'all know I'm about to say something crazy. Don't listen. Certain people, please don't hurt me. Don't send the people after me. All right, we talking about the end of the year, right? At the turn my camera on for this one thing. The biggest whoa, Josh, Tay Tay, Judah Ben, everybody that's still in here. The biggest moment of 2022 is finding out that Monica name is really Moose. Monica being Pigeon Mike Tyson being Monica, being Miss Sexy, all that. That was the most horrible, most disappointing moment of 2022. That's outside. That don't have nothing to do with inside the ring. That was the biggest upset and disappointment of 2022. Monica not being Monica. Because he had all of his food. Oh, he had all of his food. He had deep freezy food. Oh man, he had deep freezy food. Had me fooled a little bit. Case avoid. He was probably one of the very few that always had his antennas to fuck up. I didn't start paying attention until a little later with the pictures of Biden and the shit then fell out. So to me, the biggest upset, disappointment of 2022 is Miss Monica, aka Pigeon Mike Tyson, dog. Hey Judah, you hear me, Judah? I had to turn my camera on for that one, yo. The biggest. Hey, I know D3 gonna come in here and kill me, y'all. Don't worry about it. But that was the biggest one, the biggest upset, the biggest disappointment of 2022. People did not actually happen in the boxing ring because of a fighter loss of a fight did not happen. The biggest disappointment in 2022 was Miss Monica. Oh, poor fellas. They had, oh my God. And then who was it? 88? One of the fellas is really, 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 really to go hard with sending flowers and candies and perfumes and talking about meeting up. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Judah, you hear me, dog? Yo, hey, Judah, that's funny, man. Yeah, yeah. That's the biggest upset. See, I wanted T. I wanted D3. I needed the other bros to be here before I laid that thing out. But don't worry, just share it out to him and somebody will tell him. But that was the most disappointing thing to me. That broke my heart more so than not seeing Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, yo. Yeah, man. I know. Hey, Josh, Judah, hey, Judah. Hold up. Judah with the bars bent. I need you to drop something hot about that. I need Judah. Can you? I need I need some hot bars about that, dog. Yeah, I need some Judah bar with the bins about that, cause that was fucked up. Everybody in the chat can agree that was the most disappointing moment to us, man. Oh my gosh, yo. It's so sad. So sad. I'm so sad. Oh yeah, and my man 88, it was an 88. 88 had the thing for Monica. Pigeon Mike Tyson, Nick Sexy, and all that other goddamn shit that he turns out to be. Oh man, it was so horrible. It was just as bad as when Bobby Brown left New Edition. It was just as bad when the Fat Boys broke up and shit. It was even worse than when Eddie Kane got messed up. Yeah, hey Judah. Make sure I got it right. I was in the military. Judah, yes sir. We need that. Yo, T, I'm dropping the motherfucking T. Come on up ahead, T. God damn it. Come on up ahead, T. God damn. T, you gotta come on up ahead, T. Come on up, T. Yeah, I can't do this shit without you, bro. Hey, T, we been bugging out. You seen the title, memorable moments, biggest moments in 2022, letdowns, all that shit. Most surprising fights, no matter if there was a win or loss for someone you picked, all type of things. A lot went down in 2022, and we got to close out 2022. We ain't doing it like this. This is just a pre-joint because I'm keep trying to get y'all together. It's December, yo. We got TWT. We got to close this out with a bang, baby. So we talking about everything. So T, this what happened, T. All right. So the video from when we did the mid-season pound for pound in awards, when we did the mid-season awards, it popped up. So what I did, I said, all right, I'm gonna watch some of it. You know what I mean? And I had it saved, but there was no need for me to go in the playlist to watch it since it had came up. I said, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to it and everything. And a couple minutes into that joint, right? The couple minutes into that joint, you know, when we was getting together, because you had the other live on, right? So I shared it and I told everybody go back and check it out. But the moment something came up and said, hey, salute to the beautiful Miss Monica. The biggest upset of 2022 Southern T was Pigeon Mike Tyson / Miss Ceci / Monica / might be turned and act like it's your mama. That was the biggest upset, bro, in 2022. And some of our bros has been, you know, kind of damaged. You know, she broke a lot of hearts. Come on here, and it's nothing like a man will always fall in love and have respect or gravitate with a woman who he can have conversations of interest that he has, and they have the same interest. That's one thing about men. All men don't have women who's into sports and know about sports. But when we can get a woman that we we got feelings for, and we could talk sports with them and all that, and they know and they can keep up with the conversation, oh, it's like a match made in heaven. This is my soulmate. So a couple fellas, a couple of them wasn't going to go too far, but there were one or two who was really trying to meet Pigeon Mike Tyson / Sexy / Monica, that was really going to try to meet her in person, not knowing that the good thing, they probably would have never met up because it's really a damn dude. They was ready to send perfumes and candies and flowers and things like that. And then come to find out, Monica is really Mustafa, Muhammad. It broke hearts. And T, you was the only one. T, you was the only one that had your antennas working. Like, man, y'all go ahead with that shit. I ain't feeling this right now. There's something strange about Miss Stay. You was the only one, T. But that's one of the biggest upsets, letdowns of 2022 is Miss Monica actually being motherfucking Mike. That's growth. But the good thing about it, like I said, I'm glad that no one actually tried to go all the way through with meeting up with her. Now, I think Pigeon Mike Tyson had enough sense not to try to meet up with anybody. But damn, he had his food. He had his all food. Oh, that's my crush, Monica. God damn it, man. Yes, the biggest letdown of 2022 outside of the boxing ring is Pigeon Mike Tyson fooling the shit out of motherfuckers, man. God damn. We can't let that happen again. So that's why I came up with the idea of Judah with the bars. Ben, he got to drop that hot shit. He got to drop that hot shit for him. Man. Man, but knockouts had happened. All the prospects look good this year. All the prospects that got a lot of play this year. They all been living up to the hype so far. Ryo was the only one so far out of the young prospects, out of this talented squad of new guys took a loss. That's that weird Catholic shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, hey. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. It's horrible. Now we can laugh at it. You know, we can add some humor out of it. The main thing is that I'm glad nobody went as far and they was going to, wind up getting caught up. You know what I mean? Getting smudged, fudge, quicksand, or peanut butter. You know what I mean? But who gets the far as women boxing? Who gets the newcomer of the year? That's one thing about women's boxing. Turn around, there's always some new fighters coming in. You know what I mean? And they have a lot of them. Every time you watch female boxing, trust and believe, it's going to be a debut on there. You know what I mean? So we seen Carolina the boys. I'm already besides her. I'm trying to remember some of the other female prospects who made the pro debut and did a good job. Baumgartner is not a prospect, Josh, and that's my lady. You know what I mean, that's my lady right there. But she already in the mix. But I'm saying right now, far as um the prospects, the ones who was making a pro debut. So you had a few of them. Like I said, Carolina, the boys. Uh, I forgot homegirl name, the little European girl. What's her name? Luck, I think. Oh, you like Jonas? You like how she look cute a bit? At one time, I wanted to wax her ass, but then she got a funny shaped head, bro. She got a funny shaped head. Homegirl, yeah, 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 she nice. No, but that's cool too, Josh. That's still cool. You can still throw that in there. But I was just talking about the prospects, the females that made the debut. Like I said, the white girl Luck, I think her name is. The boys, and it's like three other ones I can't name off the top right now that made their pro debuts. What's the girl name? The tall European girl. T. T. You want money on her? What was the tall southpaw chick with the black straight backs? Something Saul, Caddy Saul or something like that. I know I'm chopping her name up, but y'all know who I'm talking about. She's nice too. She has some nice rhythm. She kind of looked like the female version of Caleb Plant, somewhat far as her style. Now, how good she's going to be, we don't know because she made her pro debut. You see what I'm saying? She was on the Carissa Shields card. Dope. Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course. I was just making a joke of it. You know what I mean? Listen, just like they joke with men got big heads, man, we can make jokes with women got big ass heads because, yo, females be having some big ass domes, yo. Females be having some big ass domes, yo. You be around a chick long enough, and you get to seeing they feature, they get comfortable and they tie their hair up different ways, bro. Under that hair, it'd be a whole lot of hair. Yebo Lottie got more head than she got body ass. A lot of females get having big ass heads. Let them take them wigs off and all that, and just point that shit straight up. You be like, God damn, she got a big ass cranium. Yeah, oh yeah, Shannon Ryan is nice too, Ju. Yeah, Shannon Ryan is nice. Yeah, Shannon Ryan is nice. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah. That's the only thing she has is a big forehead, but that's a part of where she come from. They got those shaped heads. Not saying I wouldn't knock. Oh yeah, I'll take her a round or two. You know what I mean, Judah? I wouldn't do an all nighter with her. You know what I mean? I'll go 1 or 2 rounds with her. You know what I mean? Now, Shannon Ryan, there ain't gonna be no scrimmage. We going there. We getting 10 rounds in. 10 rounds in the pound town body slapping, baby. Yeah, she can scrap too. Shit. Yeah, she got hands. Goddamn. Mm-hmm. I like those kind of females, you know. You know, sometimes we all didn't have women, you know, they sense of foreplay, they like to, you know, get touched a little bit, not beat the fuck up, but touch, little slap tap type, love tap shit. You know, they like to do that and shit. You know what I mean? I like to do that. Well, she can take it. You can slap tap all day. I'm gonna drop and then you gonna fall right on me. Yup. Go ahead, put me down. Then I'm gonna put you down after I turn your ass around. You know, fair exchange, no robbery, baby. Fair exchange, no robbery. Yeah, she can scrap, yo. She can scrap. She can scrap. She can scrap. Yeah, but yeah. Oh man. Woman boxing be good, but yeah, there's a couple. That tall girl named Radin Saul or some shit like that. She tight. She can box. They got a high sex drive, yo. Female boxers have a high sex drive. Yeah, they do. Yep. All those women, you know, in combat sports, man, they have high sex drives, yo. You know all that. You know all that training, right? All the training that they doing, the exercising. You know it keeps the shit extra tight down there. You know it's benefits to working out, ladies. Hmm. It's benefits to working out, ladies, not just having your outside tight. You know what I mean? Y'all just be worrying about the outside, some of y'all. It keeps everything tight. You know what I mean? So you know that oh, I'm trying to tell you, if you ain't in mint condition shape, do not be going to sleep with a female athlete that's actually doing a thing, bro. But yeah, them female boxers, after that hard training and all that, and then especially when they got get ready for a fight, in between they got the mitts coming on, and then they can't get no damn work, and they gotta hold back the weight. Man, all that training, keep that thing. That should be tight like this. So after the training and all that, they want to go to Pound Town. After getting hit up, hitting on motherfucker, let that soak that body in the ice recovery joint. Now they need to be loosened the fuck back up. Everything is so tight now. Even though the rumble is over, they got their paycheck, they got their victory. But that didn't loosen up. That thing's still tight and need that air. That thing's still like. So after that, you get home and then it's a different sparring session. The gloves is off, no gloves is off. She wants you to. She want to get taken to Pound Town, and when you done, she only want crumbs of the. She want the booty crumbs dropping. You better go, boy. You better go. You better go tear. You better go knock a hole in that sheetrock, cause yeah, boy. Yeah, they do, bro. Listen. I had sex with two in my lifetime. Two females that box. All right. One of them, she tried to start a professional career. I don't know what happened. Matter of fact, I think she got booked. And the other one, she just boxed. But man, let me tell you something. Went over the motherfucker house. The first time that I'm saying to myself, I'm gonna go break this motherfucker's back. You know what I mean? This is what I'm thinking. What? Huh? I was like, oh, wait a minute. That motherfucker, they be strong as shit too. So the first time I went to listen, man, she almost made me feel like I was the chick. I had to shake that shit off, yo. Yeah, what the fuck? Yo, whoa, sis, you about to have me screaming in here. I said, we gotta turn this around. Just like you just beat up on that bag. Now I got the black eye on that thing. But you better be ready, boy, because listen, y'all heard what Clarissa said. Did y'all see the interview? One little interviews after the fight, and she was like, I forgot what the lady asked her, but she said, "Hey, listen." She said, "I'm glad it's over. It's been a long training camp," and she was like, "Shit, I haven't had sex in over a month." You know what I mean? Why you think they was going to the fight and they was going to the weigh-in, dressing all sexy and shit? They just wasn't doing that to catch the eye. They was letting their mans know ahead of time. Nigga, when this fight is over, I ain't waiting for no swelling to heal up, nigga. I don't give a fuck if my eyes is closed, nigga. This thing gotta get loosened up after the. Don't worry about the muscle. Don't worry about them other muscles. You need to take care of this, dog. You know she probably did him dirty, dog. So yeah. So you better be ready, cause like I said, the first time I experienced, that system, I had to. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was like, what the fuck? She almost had me like Prince. Huh? No, I was like, hey, I got to be Teddy P up in this motherfucker. She almost made me feel like Prince. I said, oh no, you ain't gonna have me doing the Prince and Michael Jackson sound up in this motherfucker. I turned it to Teddy Pender ass. Teddy Tender that ass long. You know what I mean? I had to turn it to Teddy on it. You know what I mean? Come on and go with me type of thing. You know what I mean? Turn them off. I had to get like that on that ass. You know what I mean? I had to put the Barry White bass in the right place. You dig me? Man, she had me singing, unsatiable and I cannot stop. I said, whoa, sis, I got to flip this script. I got to take you to Erotic City. You wasn't getting me like that. Dog, and I was fucking tired. And don't quit on them. Do not show any signs of quitting. Dog, she gonna beat you the fuck up for real. Then she gonna go tell everybody. It wasn't happening. But I had to get it together. I said, I ain't know you don't get like that. She said, nigga. I was like, oh shit. I had to get it back. So the second time, the other female boxer that I had sex, I was prepared for her because of the first experience, because I wasn't expecting that. I'm thinking, I'm gonna tear this little motherfucker up. She got stronger than what. Goddamn, bitch. She don't push ups before we smash. That's something that fellas do. What the fuck you doing push ups for? You ain't getting ready for no fight, bitch. What? Why you doing push ups before we fuck? Like, oh, this just I stretch normally, then I just do a couple warm up push ups. Alright. She tried to put it on my ass. I was like, oh shit. No, I gotta put some bass in that motherfucker, man. But yeah, they don't play those games. So you already know what Clarissa did to a man, goddamn. Yeah, she hawked this shit. The first one, she hawked this shit out of me. The second one, she was on some Wonder Woman shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you're dealing with an athlete, especially in combat sport, to where they got to take time off from having sex, and they be ready, man. Why y'all think those females don't have no problem with catching any smoke? Have we ever thought about that? Why y'all think they with all the smoke, their preparation, they got to deal with some extra shit that men don't have to do? All right. Man, he ain't supposed to fuck or whatever. He probably won't. Then he probably will, because somebody had done it. Not, I done heard some dudes say, man, I was training for a fight. I couldn't really get none, but I had to release one. But what you do? You didn't go run up in it. You know what I did, nigga? I got your grease in your palm. That won't burn too much. I guess, that won't burn too much. You still releasing, but it ain't gonna burn too much. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, all that estrogen. Listen, dog. A woman on backed up estrogen equals fucking testosterone, goddamn. On. Women's backed up estrogen, dog, is like men's testosterone on fucking steroids, on demon time. Yeah. Matter of fact, they be on demon time, Judah Ben. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Them female athletes, boy, you better be in shape some kind of way, goddamn. Why you think when them dudes get with them, they don't leave them? You know what I mean? They don't get with them. You like, man, cause the preparation, boxing physical training is one of the best ways to keep yourself conditioned, even if you're not a boxer. That's why you see people, they go to the gyms and they just go work out. They don't be trying to become amateur fighters or anything like that. But and they don't necessarily gotta go for self-defense, but they be going because of the physical trainers. One of the best trainers regimens to use. You know what I mean? If you want to, you're a person who wants to live every day well, healthy, or whatever like that. A lot of them adapt to the boxing workout training because it works on every single thing. We know that. We're men, we women. A lot of us box. If you didn't, you study the sport. It's a hell of a workout. It does everything, keeps you right. So that's why when you see those men and women in the ring, you know, you can tell that they've been working out and they're not taking those shortcuts and stuff like that. The procedures that you do to keep your win. You know what I mean? It's amazing, bro. So they be ready to go, man. So you better be ready to go because they be backed up. And gymnastic girls too. Don't forget about them, Judah Ben. Some motherfuckers too, goddamn. What? I had about 6 of them in a lifetime. 6 of them. Yeah, about 6 of them in a lifetime, yo. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but the women's boxing was definitely awesome this year. I don't even think it was a upset loss in women's boxing that I could think about. Two as you know, we it's a loss, and we like, damn, you know, we feeling some type of way because this young warrior has lost. I don't think it was one in boxing. I mean, when Serrano lost her match, that was nothing because none of her shits was on the none of her belts was on the line or anything like that. She was still, you know, undisputed and things like that. But outside of that, I can't see where it was a disappointing loss in women's boxing like we have seen in men's boxing this year. So if it is one, I don't know about it, or you know, I don't know what I was looking at, but it's definitely not one I can say about pertaining when it comes to women boxing, far as some of the best and the up moments and down moments. I don't remember one. Yeah, yes, she is. What's going on? Absolute to you, broski. Yeah, Judah, Jordan. Yeah, she is nice, and Simone Biles is nice too. Hey, what about the was she Japanese girl? That thick Japanese girl that they was like she too fat for gymnastics. What's her name? To begin with her. Oh, she nice too, bro. She nice too. Yo, what's going on? Hey, real quick. This year, 2022. Give me one of your biggest moments that you one of your biggest moments of 2022 far as boxing. It could be a win, it could be a defeat, but you know, just trying to run back some things about 2022. We just having an open panel. Salute to the GOAT. Ashley's Corner is in here. Make sure y'all say salute to Ashley's Corner and make sure y'all be checking out her playbacks because they be this shit. Sometimes I be the first, if I don't catch the live or when she just do those videos, go check them shits out. Also, if y'all ain't got time to go search for it, just go to my joint and look at my playlist. I got a TWT playlist. You can catch anybody from the fam shit on there. That's what I do. I say them shits. Good morning, Ash. Is going on. Just talking about some things. Just the biggest upsides, biggest downsides in the year 2022. No matter if it's women boxing, men boxing, who lost, who won, what did not happen. So we just talking about that because y'all are going to do this shit the right way. We got to get together. When we have the meeting, Ash, I think we should get together all for like a New Year's thing. You know what I mean? We all come on and we just bang that whole thing out. You know what I mean? We on here drinking together, talking together, and we just give it a big ass family motherfucking power wow, bust it up about the year 2022. I think that'd be very dope. So whenever we have the meeting, y'all put that together. I would like that, or y'all gonna start making me mad, and I'm gonna get the shaky shit up. I know I can't beat half of y'all, but I can beat all of y'all. That makes sense. I'ma just tie y'all motherfuckers up. I ain't fighting no goddamn body. Yo, what's up, Combat? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, the black jack. Yeah, with the brown hair. Yes, Judah. Yo, what's her name? I don't want to chop her name up. Yo, that my boy. That's something. I'll go to Pound Town with that. I even let her get the best of me, Judah, Ben. She nice. Ass don't mind our mouths this morning. You came in. The moment that you just came in on, it's like a virgin of the liquor spot right now. But it wasn't meant to be like that. But it's like that right now, and we ain't stopping. Yeah, that's a good one, Ash. Yeah, yep, there's one. There's one right there. Hold on. There's one right there. Yup. Nunez stopped Devin opponent, took me back. Yeah, yeah. I already said as far as the biggest thing for me, far as boxing, was El Rayo saying El Rayo bite the dust first, but not. It's not even about him getting a loss, but the way he lost. That was like the biggest surprise upset to me. I wasn't expecting that from El Rayo, even though I was expecting maybe one or two of these the new guys, the new class of guys to take a loss. El Rayo was not the first one that I was predicting to take a loss. Actually, it was Keyshawn Davis, to be honest with you. But it was El Rayo, so hopefully he bounced back. Um, yeah, you know what? That was one of the. Now that's a goddamn moment in 2022. We could talk about that. Yeah, the war shit, the war propaganda. Yes, they tried to act like Lomachenko actually went to war. That nigga went over there. He put on full battle rattle and played Call of Duty. That's what he did. He played Call of Duty in full metal jacket. That's what he did. You know what I mean? You got people like that. You know, when they play those war games, they got the wardrobe. They actually put them on sometimes. Ashley, that fight right there, we talked about that a few times this morning. I got Breadman and Cleveland Plant up for a couple things. I think Breadman gets the most impressive trainer of the year because just one fight camp. You see what Plant did with him with one fight camp. Also, I think Plant most likely get most impressive fighter of the year too, along with that same performance. So yeah, Ash, I'm big on that. So when we finally run everything down, when we got all the fam together, this shit gonna be awesome. So this is just a take note joint right now. Of course, but shit, listen, everybody know that Errol Ugas fight is definitely up there. It's top five. It's top five best moments in boxing in 2022. Yes, it is. It's top five, no matter what order you put it in, slice it, dice it. No matter what order you put it in, that's definitely dope. That's definitely top five. What's another one? Some it was somebody else, man. Somebody else put out an amazing ass whipping. Well, of course, I have to put Devin Haney up there with his performances against George Kambosos, more so the second one because he actually beat him the fuck up the second one. We actually seen Dev do something that's not him, and not saying that he was fronting like a fighter, but since Kambosos was trying to force Dev to fight because he figured he has to fight more in the second fight than box. That didn't work. He tried to outbox Dev in the first fight and got outboxed by a fucking jab. So in the second fight, he felt as though, okay, we don't know anything about how good this guy can fight. You know what I mean? Now, Dev is a way better boxer than a fighter. Not saying he's a good fighter. I'm just saying he's way better boxing. Not saying he can't pull off a good performance as a fighting style, but it shouldn't be forced upon him. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have to do it to please the crowd. If he has no other choice but to do that, then you do what you got to do and fight your way out of that to get back to your style. But definitely that second fight was very impressive for me. But both of those fights, go down. But if I have to take one off and put one on, that fucking second fight for me, that's the best performance I've seen from Devin Haney is the second fight against George Kambosos, in my opinion. One of the best performances, top performances in 2022. I'm putting it somewhere in the top five. We're going to number these shits. We're going to put them in order later when everybody have time when we can get together because I need the whole fam to be a part of this shit. We going to put this shit together. Boom. Also, everybody that's in this goddamn chat right now, every last one of you, I don't care if you got a TWT next to your shit or not. Some of you are TWT and don't have it. Listen, if we don't get together and do this goddamn pound for pound list, I'm going to fuck everybody up. Don't make me come looking for y'all. Don't make me, when we see each other in person, I'm going to want to start fighting. Quee, my sis, my girl, what's up? What's going on with you, Quee? Listen, you the first lieutenant, the first lady. You better get these motherfuckers. They're doing some shit. It's December the 1st. When are we going to do this list? You know I'm always talking, man. You know it's no beef. It's just my language with the fan. That's the motivation. That's why they don't pay my ass no mind. They know what that talk means. They know what that talk means, Josh. You know, I'm excited, man, because I know when TWT all together sit down, we have our last live of 2022. I think we all should be together. You know what I mean? If you're going to do your solo joints that day, but at the end of the day, we all link up. We got to do it. We have to close 2022 out together, not over here, not over there. We got to be together, baby. And we close this shit down. Close it down. We gonna close it. Shut that shit down, baby. I know you with it, Ash. You definitely gotta be with it. You the GOAT. Listen, you also mind a boxing. You got to be down. You ain't Queen. Listen, man. Y'all got to be. Listen. The fellas ain't even got to be down. As long as if I got y'all two and probably two of the fellas, it don't matter. But I need everybody. We are a family, all one. I need everybody. We gonna close it out. Y'all know I brought that up before, but I was watching Proof and I was saying when he put their lists up, I said, now I need to fucking see the graphic of TWT's pound for pound list. I seen Stormy's, that joint is dope. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Drew joint, I respect it. We need, God damn it. I'm trying to keep my cool, y'all. Y'all gonna make me pull my locks out. I gotta go get my hair done. It's a lot of hair up here, y'all. I gotta go get my shit done. No, I'm not gonna do it my damn self. It takes too much time and my hair is too long for me to do it alone right now. So then one of my little friends, she don't even know how to do these shits and she Jamaican. Ain't that a bitch? I told her, I said, you ain't no use. The only thing you useful for is jerk food. You don't know how to twist the lock, man. Nah, I better stop. She probably probably gonna ride up on me. But yeah, we gotta do that thing. Let me see. What was another good knockout or another good victory? Somebody got the ass whipped this year. That deserved to get the ass whipped. I can't remember who it is, but it was a couple great moments. Like I said, one of my other favorite knockouts is Lee Wood putting my man through the goddamn ropes out through the goddamn ring. No, the fight with Montana Love does not qualify by tossing ball over the ring. No, we talking about guys going out of the ring by punches, not by getting, shoved or get lifted and thrown over the ring. No, we're not doing that. Who had a nice somebody did something. I'm trying to think. Wasn't a female, it was one of these young prospects. Question. Y'all might know. I know he fought more than once this year. Quee or Ash might actually know. How many times did Abdullah Mason fight this year? Because I know it's like 3 times. Didn't he fight 3 times this year? I think he fought 3 times this year. I'm not sure. But I think Abdullah Mason fought 3 times this year. I probably give him the most busy prospect because I think he had the most fights in this year out of the prospects, 3. Yeah, exactly. He had 3 fights, and they was all in between what, just a month, just 3 or 4 weeks apart. These 2 out of the 3. But yeah, Abdullah Mason, he gets the most busiest fighter flowers for me, because by him doing that, he's letting us know that he's really about um, building a road for him to journey on for his legacy. He's improving every time he's going out, and he's working. 3 fights in 1 year. Yeah, Tiger fought 3 times this year too. Ash, yeah. See, and these is the things that we're gonna really have to come together and talk about, because there's so many flowers to give out about 2022. There's only a couple black roses you can give out. You know what I mean? You give out black roses to the whack ass shit. But yeah, he fought 3 times this year too. He's another one. He's impressed me this year too. Tiger. Because he looked better his last performance than he did in his other ones. I like him a lot. So yeah, he definitely is in on the list of probably most improved, most impressive fighters this year. I have to put in there. Shushu Carrington, definitely he goes there. We're gonna have to trickle down to one, and I can't wait till we do this at some point in time before the new year coming. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have everybody tune in. We gonna need everybody to tune in. But yeah, that's tight. Yeah, and I think Shushu fought what, twice this year, cause I think he had 2 fights this year. I think Shushu fought twice. Tiger and Abdullah fought 3 times. I think Cheese fought twice this year. If I'm not mistaken, I think Cheese probably fought 3 times. I think it's 2. I'm gonna go with 2, and I'm not pulling up my other device so I can check it. Yeah, Plant KO, man. Listen, Plant and Bread, man, gets overall, man, the shit of the year for me, man. You said Judah Ben said he got to do more research on Tigers. Shushu a beast, though. Yeah, yeah. God damn! Yo, salute Brian Ash. Thank you, niece. Yo, I knew. Wow, so he had 4, and he about to fight again. Yo, Abdullah Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up. Did I put it up? Hold on. I gotta put that up there. Hold up. Here we go. I gotta highlight this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting him in the slot right now until we all get together and do it. Abdullah Mason gets fucking prospect of the year. This is my final decision on that, and I'm gonna hold that until we all get together and close the year out. So this is just the pre-one getting warmed up. Yes, Abdullah Mason gets newcomer prospect fighter of the year, because for one, he about to fight 5 times in this year, and his performance on top of that each time. So he fought 4 times already. So it might be one fight I might have forgot, or have to go back and look at it and forgot about it. But damn, that's very impressive. The last time I was aware of anybody fighting 5 times, that was years ago. Years ago. You know what I mean? So that's very impressive. You gotta salute a young lion like that. So salute to Abdullah Mason, who's he's in already, put the foot to the pedal, and he's on press, man, and he doing his thing. As long as he keep on winning his thing. Well, if he stay training, stay focused, he can go on a long ass fucking streak. You know what I mean? Because I think the key to your defeats and your victories, a part of it, the keys to your victories and your defeats is how much you stay busy training. You know what I mean? So that's good. And also, when each time you step into the ring, you stepping in with a fighter a level above or a step above your previous opponent, and that's what it's supposed to be about. Not trying to get guys that's down and out, wounded and desperate. I don't respect that, and I know Queen Asha was not here earlier when I went through when Five was on here with me and I was talking about Shakur Stevenson. So I'm gonna run this on y'all again because this is a playback and we ain't gotta push no button to play back. I'm gonna just talk that shit. Now, let's go back to the interview that's circulating all over the place. So y'all agree we have seen the interview. Shakur Stevenson, they was talking to him, right? Everybody, we heard this. Follow me now. Follow me now, because I know I came up with something, so I'm gonna repeat this again for the ones who just came in here. And this why I got his ass on trial right now. Shakur Stevenson is on trial with me right now. I don't give a damn about his name. I only care about the way he moves. So we up here talking about, yeah, you know, he up there, y'all talking about this back and forth war, about the words of war with the sparring, and we can knuckle and this, that, and other, fuck all that shit. Now, the reason why I lost some respect for him, because as good as he is, a hell of a talent, a hell of a skill set, a guy like him shouldn't be saying certain things out of his mouth. Okay, I'm gonna get to the point. Now, remember, y'all remember when he was being interviewed and he was talking about who he gonna fight. So I'm gonna take this slowly with y'all because I don't know of any. Listen. So he says a Peter. Well, I'm gonna start from the beginning. We already know Pit Poodle don't want nothing. So then he said, well, you know, if you know, I can get Zepeda, but you know, Zepeda didn't answer back yet. So then he says, oh, well, you know, if I don't get Zepeda, then why not Cambosis? Why not Cambosis? Why not Cambosis? And y'all talking about, yeah, he should do that. No, he should not. Was y'all paying attention to the reason why he said Cambosis? No, y'all wasn't. Because some of y'all was worrying about, oh, he need to hurry up and get ranked. He's in the rank. They just put him in the rankings. He just let me know that. They put him in the rankings. And I was saying this before in a discussion. It don't matter who he fight. He's a made dude. He just need to fight somebody to get ranked. How many times we seen a dude fight a low ranked guy and then wind up going up 8, 9 ranks higher? We seen that. So did y'all pay attention to what he said? If not, here it is. He said, yeah, Cambosis, his confidence is down. I'll fight maybe Cambosis because his confidence is down. His confidence is down. That's one. Scratching my head. Let that marinate. Let that marinate. Then two, oh, and I'm a payday. And I'm a payday. And I'm a payday. See, I'm a payday. Yeah, Ash, look, go watch the interview, Ash, and get right back with me. But everybody been watching that interview and pointing out everything that he said, but ain't nobody yet has pointed out what the fuck I just said. And this, I guess this is to cover the Shakur shit. No, that man said, yeah, Cambosis right now because his confidence is down. But Shakur's supposed to get respect for that. And when did Shakur Stevenson become a check? When did he become a purse? When did he become a big check for somebody? Because he said that too. Ash, I can't wait till you watch that fucking interview. Queen, you already know. He said that too. You know, because I'm a payday. So all of a sudden, you Mr. Motherfucking the milkman. Oh, so you mean to tell me or tell us that, oh, you gonna pay, Cambosis gonna make more money fighting you than he went fighting death? Really? Because I'm a payday. Cambosis just had 2 fucking fights. Ladies and gentlemen, players and pimps. He just had 2 fights with Devin Haney. He's paid. The fuck you mean, Shakur? I'm a payday. He's paid, bro. Fuck you mean? He made enough in 2 fights to retire. When did you become somebody's motherfucking breadwinner, bro? When? Somebody tell me this. Yeah, but that's a suck-ass move. Why would you say that out your mouth? Cambosis. Because his confidence is down. You's a bitch for that. You an elite fighter. You just seen this man get his ass whipped by another elite fighter. Not once, not twice, but even worse than that, just some few months ago. Not a year ago, not 2 years ago, just a couple months ago. What? I don't respect that. But everybody, they going to wars. They going to wars and shit. Praising Shakur about what he was saying. But none of them kept it real about what he said, what I just repeated. I'm not feeling that. And that's why I'm on his ass. Because it hurt me. It hurt me. And that's a disappointment to me. Right now, that's one of the biggest disappointments that didn't involve motherfuckers throwing punches. One of the, there you go, and he's rubbing off on him. Quee, he's rubbing off on him. You need to get the fuck away from him. Nigga, go scrub that bud shit off of you, dog. It don't look on you. Don't look right on you, Shakur. It don't look right, bro. You already look suspect from being out there when that man got killed, bro. And then you gonna get on here, and then as talented and as skilled as you are, and as respected as you are, you gonna talk about fighting a wounded guy because his confidence is down. Real champions don't move like that. And then, wait a minute, I ain't finished. Then he said, Loma ain't even fought Dev yet. Yeah, but come on, Just. You can't do that, Just. I feel you, but he said I want Cambosis because his confidence is down. Now I get what you saying. If it's nobody else named to call, but why would you say that out your mouth? He said that shit, bro. He said, can't go watch the interview. Go watch it. See, everybody was blasting that fucking interview on this page and on that page and going to war. He said that, yeah, right after, Zepeda, well, if the Zepeda don't take it, you ain't getting motherfucking goddamn Isaac Cruz, then who would be next for you? Cambosis. But bro, for him to say Cambosis because his confidence is down, that's not cool. You can't defend him on that one. I wouldn't even care if he said Cambosis, but like I said, Shakur being on the level that he is should not be going at that guy who just lost twice, got his ass kicked twice. There's no need for him to fight this dude. None. There's no need. What can't? No, bro. No. There's no need for him to fight Cambosis. That man got his ass whipped twice. Just what? Not even 2 months ago. That's bro. No. Go call somebody out undefeated. Matter of fact, what he should have did is said Dev. We're gonna cut through the chase, Just. What he should have did is said that. Matter of fact, everybody at 135 should all have one name in their mouth. They all should have the same name in their mouth. Every last one of them. Taking Shakur supposed to have Dev's name in their fucking mouth. You coming up to 135, get ready. 135 is overrated. Okay, the champ is still there. But you talking about beating up on a champ leftover that ain't worth shit, and then a future leftover that he ain't even fight yet. How the fuck you asking? Yeah, I'm gonna fight Loma. You talking about Loma and him and Dev ain't even fight yet, bro. Man, I don't represent that silly movement, man. No. He's on trial, and that's my man. That's why I'm coming down hard on him. And if Tank don't motherfucker do something after these Garcias, I'm on his ass too. But I think y'all need to back up off him a little too fucking much, because y'all not paying attention to everything else. And I ain't saying y'all ain't supposed to be on his ass, but y'all on his ass a little too hard right now. He ain't even fought Garcia yet. Back the fuck up. What are y'all criticizing him for? What are y'all criticizing him for? He ain't even fought him yet. He ain't fight even one of them yet. And y'all shitting on him. But then trying to say Ryan Garcia is some fucking body. No, the fuck he ain't. Get the hell up on out of here. Yeah, I know, but I get that, just but to say because, and he didn't say because he's getting ducked. He said Cambosis because his confidence is down. Just that's the only problem I have with that. You need to get on his ass about that, bro. That's the only problem. That's what I want people to understand is what he said. I get the reason, but he didn't. He used a whole nother reason, and just said I'm a payday like Campbell need, like he gonna give Campbell a payday that he ain't never had. Campbell just got paid twice by Dev, nigga. You ain't paying nobody no more money than Dev. What? The fuck are you paying somebody? No. He should be going at the Dev. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Shakur don't get no motherfucking pass. He should be going at the Dev too. The fuck out of here. Dev ain't ducking him. Everybody else ducking him. Call Dev name out. You talking about fighting goddamn Lomachenko and fucking Dev ain't even fought him yet. So why you call Dev out? I want to hear that. Ain't nobody else name. Dev name is out there to call. Wouldn't you want this man to defend his belts against you? Should you be the last one to fight this man for his belts before he go the fuck up? Or you waiting for him to go up, drop the belts, so you can have an easier route to undisputed at 135 pounds? I'm on my man's ass. Yeah, I like him a lot, and I'm on his ass, and nobody can stop me. Nobody should even be trying to defend him because he said out his mouth because that man's confidence is down. And I'm a payday. You ain't no payday. That man just got paid nice. You're not making the money that Dev made. You can't pay him or anybody else the money that Dev can pay him. Everybody know that you'll make anybody from 40 down to fucking 30, you're gonna get your biggest paydays against motherfucking Tank and Dev, not no motherfucking Shakur. What? I'm on his ass. You ain't getting away with that shit with me. Y'all can have that bullshit. He ain't getting away with me with that. I'm on his top. He's starting to move a little funny. You better get the fuck from up under top ranking away from them dudes over there, because all of them starting to move like Bud. That's why you haven't heard nothing from goddamn Keyshawn Davis. Who the fuck he gonna fight next? Ain't it time for him to turn up? Top rank got all the top dudes from 40 on down. Yeah, but they giving the wrong ones the front, the headlights. Got these, prima donna motherfuckers trying to move all nice and I don't want to move this way. I want to go that way. I don't want no jelly. Give me Grey Poupon. The fuck you mean? What? You gonna get this? He need to get away from me. He need to get away from them and motherfucking mob ties. Cause I'm still upset about him being there when that boy Takeoff got shot. Nigga, something could have happened to you. And you around a bunch of snake ass dudes. Don't think they won't stick you, dog. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, I told y'all the other day. Then they named me PSA for a minute. I dropped public servant announcements. Everybody else dropped gems. They dropped bombs. I dropped the most nastiest PSAs. This is a motherfucking alert. On your ass, Mr. Postman. Y'all TWT people do this thing to me, man. I got to be on my toes, baby. Y'all got me like this. Queen, you know how we do, Queen. Queen, you know how we do. We've been some of the realest motherfuckers. Listen, I know I got you cracking up, niece. This is what I do. Man, they tripping. Somebody help me out. Yeah, oh, Top Rank got all the dudes. They moving real funny. They moving real funny, and some of y'all starting to let that funny shit rub off on y'all. Stop trying to be cool with these fighters and trainers so goddamn much. Cause some of they bullshit is starting to rub off on some of y'all. Know how to maintain that thing. You don't see nobody in TWT moving like that. Stand your ground, still be you. Exactly, like yo, like y'all don't want that. We get it together. But what I'm saying to you people, I'm trying to heal your sick boxing mind. Some of you. All the people who boxing mind is sick right now, I'm trying to give you the proper medication so you can get over your boxing illness. Okay? Some of y'all are suffering from boxing illness right now. Y'all got boxing COVID with some of the things that y'all representing. It's a sad thing. And I'm really here trying to help you. I'm not the enemy. I'm trying to help you. Listen to me. Let's just pray. No, woosah for a second. Take it in. And then say, I pledge allegiance not to be on that bullshit when it comes to boxing. They got boxing COVID, Ash. Don't worry, don't worry. You know, we got the AM cleanup coming up in a few hours. We got TSPN coming up in a few hours. Yeah, that's what it is. That's your ass, Mr. We here for y'all. We going to heal y'all. And luckily it's Thursday. We can start healing your minds now because I want your ill boxing mind. I want you to get over the boxing COVID before 2003 comes in. Because when the doors close on 2022, we cannot do nothing for you, man. We cannot do nothing for you. We've been holding our weight down. We've been doing what we doing this year. Oh shit. Wait till y'all see when January the 1st come. Oh my God. I feel so, woo. I got chills, man. Cocktails and quick later, and I will be there. I'm gonna have a cocktail, but it won't be in a glass. I know I'm bugging. Queen, did you hear that? Did y'all hear what I just said? I said I may have a cocktail at that time when you come on, but it just may not be in a glass. You know what I mean? I'm bugging. I'm bugging, man. See, see, that's the effects of the liquor shot coming out. The liquor spot. That's the effects of the liquor spot coming out of me. Y'all. Yeah, that's the liquor spot shit coming out of me, y'all. No, but when Cocktails with Queen come on, I can hold off on that cocktail, okay? I'm not going to be doing no crazy stuff like that. I ain't going to be trying to take a chick to Pound Town or get some fellatio while I'm listening and vibing with y'all. You can't do that. I mean, I know people have done it and some people have tried. Talk about, yeah, see what I just did? Oh, my goodness. Oh, of course they going to agree to that. I can't do that, you know, because first of all, I can't be giving no chick fellatio and then be trying to talk on a mic. I don't even do that like that. I'm just saying, disclosure, I don't be giving fellatio out like that. So don't be thinking that shit. I don't be giving fellatio like that. Yeah, as you know, some people had tried. That's why you laughing, goddamn. Who knows? You might have had somebody up under the table. I don't know. Listen, I know a few of them had tried, and I know they was getting some fellatio. I know they was because I'm sitting there and I'm watching and I'm paying attention to detail. So, so when you talking, when you in a discussion, whatever your discussion is, that's what your expression is going to be. You know what I mean? Whatever the discussion is about, that's what your expression going to be. But no, I seen the expression was different from the discussion. Even the discussion was cool. Somebody said something hot at the time, right? And the person that I'm talking about, I ain't putting no names out there. I would never do that. Your secret is safe with me. I don't tell. I don't do none of that shit. That's why I'm so highly respected in my city. I have integrity, right? So somebody was saying something hot at the time, and everybody else who was up on the live and shit, you can see their faces at the time. Their expressions was along with what was going on, but it was that one person and their reactions, their expressions was late. You know how you watch a kung fu movie and you know the shit move before you hear the words or afterwards. Oh, you want to challenge me? That's how they was. So they reaction to what was going on was late as a motherfucker. Then you know they moving around a little too much, and it looked like it was a type of movement to where you trying to get comfortable in your chair. It was like, ah, oh yeah, I heard that. Why you on delay 40 seconds later, bro? Oh, my bad. I was on mute. They be using, they be using that mute shit as an escape route. Yeah, they be using, when they be like, I was on mute or something else happened. How you was on mute? Okay, you could be on mute and we can see your face, but your facial expressions, everybody's facial expressions is all coincide with what the joke is, what the roast is, what the build is, and you and then your own shit all different. And hold up, like we talking boxing, but your body movement is too sexual. We talking boxing right now. We in the middle of a hardcore talk about boxing, and you moving around all like you done took an E pill or something. What the fuck? What's going on over here? Oh, and then they turn the camera off and be like, I'll be right back. Say turn the camera off, I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? And then they turn the camera off for a little bit. They got to get the rest of that shit out. They got to hurry up and get that. They got to get that squirt off. They got to get the squirt off, go clean the mouth or whatever like that. Go wipe the sweat off and shit before they cut their camera back on and shit. Then they come back a few minutes later and you know that they got a whole different joint. Then they come back like this. Hold on, I got y'all. I'm good with motherfuckers. Wait till we meet in person. I'm going to have y'all motherfuckers tripping. I'm real crazy. I'll be holding out on the crazy, right? All right, so when first, when they in there, they start to notice that they notice that you paying attention to the way they move. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put on a sexy move and shit, and they doing it a little too much. And then I'll be right back, right? So notice how when they left, they be all bobbing and shit. The hat, and shit start looking like this and shit, right? Oh, I gotta turn the camera off. Hold on, right? Turn the camera off, right? This is when they come back. You could tell they done told on themselves and they just got that nut off. They come back all nice and neat. The sweat ain't there no more. The hair is back in place. Ain't nothing on the lip. You had something on your lip the last 15 minutes that you was motherfucking cooking, and then all of a sudden, motherfucker, you decide to cut the camera off because it's about to get too crazy. And then you decide to get that thing off your lip that was always there. That drool. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking with y'all, man. See how y'all be making me act, yo? I'm not supposed to be acting this way. I seen it. I seen it. God damn it, I seen it. Hey, some of y'all in here. Some of you, I ain't gonna say who's, but some of y'all might be guilty of this shit. Yeah, because they was just sweating. Then they come back up. Listen, you seen some of them go, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Come back with a whole different t-shirt on. Nigga, did you change your drawers? Did you take them stinky drawers or you change your shirt? Did you change your drawers, player? Oh, you just sitting there. Now you getting back on the goddamn live and shit. Now you didn't change your shirt. Now you probably just sitting there free balling with your nasty ass and just got the juices dryly marinating on that shit. Yo, I know some of y'all. I know for a fact. Now, hey, wait a minute. Don't try it, people. Don't try to get me to say, yo, who you think in the chat did? No, I'm not telling you. Whoever I think that's in this chat that been through that, I ain't gonna even let your ass know. I ain't gonna even let you know, yo. Yes, I am a fool, dog. I am a motherfucking fool. Yeah, nigga, I am a riot. I can't hold it back no more. That's a moment. That's one of my favorite moments of 2022. Cause back in the summertime, I remember this day. Somebody was going through it. You know, it get, you know when it dry up and shit, you ain't wipe it off. Now it look like motherfucking flakes and shit because it dried up and shit. You know what I mean? Queen said it ain't me yet, so I'm not guilty of it. Listen, keyword yet. See what I mean? She said yet. I well, you in the clear, Queen. You in the clear. I think you in the clear. I don't know. I still won't say who I think it was. It don't necessarily have to be a female in here now, but it could have been a female that was on here. Oh, it's a couple dudes I'm talking about in this motherfucker too. I ain't really talking about the females. I'm talking about dudes. I'm talking about the fellas more so. Yeah, I wasn't talking about the females. I was more so talking about the dudes, you know, because my bros be on some shit. I just listen, I'm gonna say this, right? I think one of them, right? One of them is probably possible. Not sure if it's him, but the way ladies come through and yell at him, it's a couple of the fellas. I won't say, yeah, you, Queen, you in the clear, Ash, you in the clear. I wasn't even talking about the females. I was talking about the dude getting some goddamn fellatio, or he come on and join right after he gave somebody some fellatio, and then she want to return the favor while he doing the damn live. He hooked up before he got on the live, and then, she want to return the favor. Why he want to live? It was probably both of their ideas. Some of the men, we are disgusting creatures. Yes, men, we are disgusting. Yeah. I ain't gonna say who. I done seen a couple brothers with some marinate, some dried up marination on their lip, and it wasn't drool for motherfucking sleep. I digress. Oh man. I'm dead serious, yo. I'm dead. Yeah, you know how these dudes do goddamn shit. Not, I ain't gonna say. Y'all probably got a couple in mind. And the ones you probably have in mind, you're probably spot on about the motherfucker too. Ash and Quee, I'm pretty sure that who you have in mind, I probably have the same dude in mind. Okay, Judah with the bars, Ben, I got to do this, goddamn. Hold on. Okay. This is y'all read that. Y'all see that up there by brother Judah Ben. Shout out TWT. He said dried toothpaste. There don't be no damn dried toothpaste. How the fuck you just brushing your teeth that time of day? What the hell is wrong with you? You've been up since 5 o'clock in the damn morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then 3 o'clock in the afternoon, dried up toothpaste. Yeah, ain't no dried up ass toothpaste, goddamn. We know what that is. Mm-hmm. Ash, you probably got the same exact one. Ash and Quee, y'all have the same ones in fucking mind as me. We might have to talk, we might have to build on that on the back end by ourselves. That's me and my girls, cause woo. And I'm telling you, the person that's on both of y'all lists at the #1 spot is my same person too. Ash and Queen, whoever y'all got at the #1 spot for that motherfucker is the same one I got in the #1 spot for me. And it ain't me. That's the thing. It ain't me. But we all know who it may be. That's all I'm saying. And I got a couple guys for run up. Look, Judah said, I already know. I think we all know. I mean, we know strange things had happened on lives and shit and stuff like that. I've been on here for years. You know what I mean? And few of the people in here, we've been clicking for years, goddamn it. You know what I mean? So we had seen some strange shit. Cause we used to be on these motherfuckers all night long, fucking stop. You know what I mean? And people will fall asleep. They listen to the movies. They forget to turn the mute off. Some of them forget to turn their camera off. And next thing you know, you think, the dude, what are you doing? Yo, what is he doing? I ain't lying, I'm gonna create all type of shit. Y'all all type, not lying. They're like, whoa. Hey, so if you're gonna fall asleep on a live, rule number one to number two, make sure if you want to keep yourself up on the panel, turn your mic and your camera off. Woo, turn your mic and your camera off. You know what I mean? You know, now that don't make it safe all the time, because you can turn your camera off, but you don't turn the mic off. You know, yeah, a bunch of freaks. You know, I heard somebody, you know, we building one day and shit. Next thing you know, he turns his camera off, he gets quiet. But he just get quiet out of nowhere. Like he stopped in mid of his build, and this motherfucker was building. No, he had everybody attention. Everybody else had their mic muted. He just, and he had his camera on and shit. And next thing you know, he pushed the motherfucking camera, and then he stopped talking. He ain't say I was done. Anybody else want to? So we waited for like 20, 30 seconds. Then somebody had to start talking. So one of us start building his shit. And next thing you know, dog, he forgot to turn his microphone off. And everything that went down between him and his honey bunny, woo-wee. Goddamn, I could have recorded some of that shit for sound bites. You hear me? He's like, yo. Yeah, we used to be up all fucking night eating shit. Listen, dog, we will fall asleep. Like we in the same place, in the same exact place like a sleepover. And be popping up at the same time and shit. And oh shit, man. I done heard some shit. And I done seen some shit. I don't get on here to see porn. I haven't seen it lately on here, but you know, back in those times when it was like that, you know, oh, whoa. Can't get jiggy, but this shit, I'm out of here. I was like George Jetson. Can't be a part of that shit. Take that shit to what you call them shits, the clubhouse and the backstage shit and the dark space shit. I don't get into none of that shit. Your freakism should be on your own time, not on everybody else's time. Now we can have the discussion of freakism. Yeah, we got a discussion all the time. But damn it, do not, I repeat, do not start. No, I don't want to see you or hear you. Turn your mic off, turn your camera off. Matter of fact, nigga, log off, man, log off. Yes, which day you want me to do it? Would you like to do it with me? Yeah, Queen, we could do that. I quit. The next live I do, you're around, we gonna do that. Come on the panel. Yeah, I gotta have y'all on my joint. G5 is the very first one that been on my joint. I mean, he was on here earlier. G5 was the very first one. Gotta get y'all on here. Whenever y'all feel like invading my shit, y'all tell me, Queen Ash, anybody in the fan, but that Queen Ash, y'all want to listen. Anytime y'all, we gonna do it. Yeah, exactly. People always want to get paid for fucking around, but don't want to pay the consequences that comes with fucking around. Yeah, we gonna do a PSA on that, man. Y'all, it's crazy, Jack. Now let me sip this water. I hope this ain't the same bottle of water that they gave to Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? No. Shits be funny though, man. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta do that, man. Shit. What? We in the month of December. Is it any fights in the month of December? If it is, it's probably nothing that we looking forward to. Listen, y'all gotta keep this a secret because everybody don't know how fucking crazy I am. Alright, a couple other people know. Alright, but keep it a secret. I mean, Kano been letting motherfuckers know that I'm crazy and shit. But don't be telling everybody. I want the craziness to creep up on them. Alright, listen, don't be Josh. When I log off, don't be going around saying, man, I ain't no fucking Yoda was fucking crazy like this. Something wrong with this man. I check it out later and find out who's fighting. I don't Judah with the bars, Ben. Don't go spitting in your bars about how fucked up in the head I am. Nah, it's all good. You know I'm messing with y'all. But yeah, you Judah, you gotta put that joint together. Hey y'all, can I tell everybody real quick? Alright, listen, y'all. Everybody pay attention. So, y'all hear Judah with the bars, then, he's the one, you know what I mean, who voice you hear, spitting that ill shit on Just Do. So, you know what I mean, that's Judah with the bars shit. So, we was talking about a little something a little earlier that happened in 2022, which was probably the most disappointing thing in the world. Creed and Ash, was y'all in here when we was talking about that? Oh, I think y'all was in here. But man, Judah Ben came up with an idea that he's gonna have to drop some bars on a motherfucking Pigeon Mike Tyson slash motherfucker Miss Sexy slash hey Miss Beautiful Monica. We got the Judah's gonna close that shit out because that was one of the biggest disappointments of this year. Yes, it was. Had a lot of us food. Some of us hurt in the heart. Some of us really hurt because we really thought she was real. But come to find out, she's ill. She's Mr. Tu Wung Fu, and she likes to play with peanut and doo-doo. I can't do that with you. Nah, y'all got bars too, y'all. I used to do that shit. I used to spit a long time ago. Anything that had to do with the elements of hip hop, I did. Even if I wasn't real good at it. But every element of hip hop I have done. Graffiti, dancing, MCing, rapping, all that shit. Yeah. My graffiti hand was probably the weakest element out of hip hop for me was my graffiti hand. Everything else I was pretty much nice with it. You see what I'm saying? My graffiti hand, that shit was garbage, bro. You know what I mean? But because of, I was good with the other elements of hip hop, they ain't really fuck with me too much about my hand. Then I never went too far away. I'm like, I ain't really good at that shit like that, man. You know what I mean? I don't need to be spraying my name all over the place like everybody else's. I get my name another way. So, you know what I mean? I hit the dance floor, I get behind the wheels of steel, I get on the mic, hold something, spit something, you know what I mean? Fuck around and turn around and sing something on y'all. Y'all gotta pay me if y'all want to hear my singing voice. I do have a voice. Y'all didn't know that. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta pay me for that shit. Because when I start singing, man, things start to flying all over the place. So, I don't sing in my true singing voice unless I'm getting paid for it. You understand what I'm saying? Who got so many names? Who me, Queen? You Queen. I'm the man with the names. You talk about me, goddamn. Yeah, man, shit. I got names, nicknames, middle names, all type of motherfucking goddamn names. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know my real fucking name. I tell you, the ugliest name I have is my legal documented middle name. It's the worst fucking middle name in the world. I would not even. I love y'all to death, but I'm not telling y'all my real fucking middle name. It's disgusting. I don't like my middle name. I don't. I changed it, but my middle name that my mama gave me, respect to my mother, may her rest in paradise. But mama know I was not feeling that middle name. I let her know that before she passed when I was 7 years old. No, you gonna make a rhyme about my middle name. You not wrote y'all. Listen, I'm not giving y'all no. Listen, y'all got enough ammo to roast me. I'm not giving y'all no. Y'all got enough ammo to roast me, and I'm fine with it. Yeah, but I'm not giving you that one. No, it ain't named it begin with a D, dog, not an A. Ashley is my brother's middle name. No, really, my brother's middle name is Ashley. My brother on my dad's side. His mom gave him that middle name because she named him after his grandmother. Yup. But my middle name begin with a D, and I don't fucking like it. It don't even fit me. God damn. You know how when you got a name and it fits you? My middle name don't even fits me, man. I had to make my first name fit me because I had to change that up a little bit. Middle name is horrible. It begin with a D. You fill it out. All right, fuck it. I ain't gotta be ashamed of shit. I don't like this middle name. It's ugly as fuck. My middle name is DeWhite. The fuck? DeWhite, DeWitt. Why? Why? Why did mama name me DeWhite, DeWitt as a middle name? Shit. Oh, that's you paying homage to that name. You know what I mean? They named you her by paying my yeah, man. Goddamn DeWitt. DeWitt, DeWhite. Yeah, man. I hate that fucking middle name. My middle name is DeWhite. What the fuck? I was like, moms, what was you thinking about? And then why you had to put the Howard on it, DS? Now we gonna fight DS. DS owed me a rumble. He had to put the Howard on it. See, that's why I don't like telling y'all folks nothing. Y'all go overboard. You didn't hurt my feelings now. I'm bullshitting. That's a fucked up ass name. The white around your lip. Exactly, Ash. I used to have to hear that shit in school, yo. Good thing I got a nice tongue and all that shit. Ash, yeah. Yo, listen, Judah, just 2 weeks ago, Ash, just 2 weeks ago, my friends that know my middle name was just fucking with me about that. 2 weeks ago. That's why I spazzed out on these asses and kicked the bottles of Henny over and all that shit and left. They got on my nerves that bad. Then I only disappeared for 10 minutes. I went around the corner. I came back. And when I came back, I roasted every single motherfucker in there. They left me alone. Yeah, the white around your lips. Goddamn all. Yeah. Some people try to be, it's not that bad. Yes, it is that bad. Fuck you mean? I'm brown. I'm copper, baby. My name begin with a C. It's Carly, baby. You could have named me something. No shit. You could have just said C. Shit. That's all you had to do. Yeah, he put the Howard behind it. Damn, bro, you could have just left it at D, white. I don't care about the white around your lips or none of that. But he put the Howard behind it. Bro, I don't get down like that. Yeah, there go D Freezy. Oh, the White House down the street. Yo, D Freezy, you play too much, man. Listen, it's nothing like getting D Freezy something for him to bid off, yo. I don't mind him bidding because that motherfucker is crazy, dog. Yeah, man. That's a whack ass name. I even bust on the damn middle name a few goddamn times. I said, Mama, what you trying to do to me? Yeah, you baddie boy, man. Yeah, you baddie boy, Diaz. Why you do that to me? Damn. Nah, take that. I'm an intelligent guy. I know about some business. I know this. Thank you. Well, exactly. That's what the middle name wind up getting changed to. Is that? Yeah. Actually, if I was going to if I would have went into professional radio on a professional side, I was going to use that as my first name, Crush. That was going to be my radio name. If I would have went professional radio, but I'm too real for radio. So when I was trying to pursue radio personality career, it would have been a successful one, but with the hate and all that, in the city, the politics and all that, and I wasn't watering down, and I wasn't kissing no ass and none of that shit. Yeah, but that was gonna be my first name. Yeah. Welcome to the Crush. Yeah, that shit like that. Damn, they can't pronounce it. Radio Raheem looking ass. Yeah. Yeah, man. Listen, I'll be Radio Raheem. Yeah, hey, Judah. Listen, listen, everybody. And I mean this with all sincerity, right? I'm the coolest motherfucker that ever walked the planet Earth. I really feel this way about myself. I really do. And that's why it's already written that when I pass away, that shit get put on my goddamn tombstone. No bullshit. I'm the coolest motherfucker planet Earth you could ever meet, yo. Yeah, this is how I feel. Yeah, man. That's how I truly feel. But look, man, I'm about to get up on out this joint so I can get up on out this joint, get to the crib, get out this monkey suit, get ready for the fam to come on and get on with the rest of our day. So with that being said, thank you so much, players and pimps, ladies and gents. Thank you for tuning in with me this morning. Mr. PSA show with yours truly, Crush the Legend. Yes, Mr. AKA ain't got no time for that bullshit. Mr. AKA get the fuck out your feelings and all that. This live segment has been brought to you by no other than T-WT.com and also Mr. PSA. And trust me, when you need something to be said, nobody said like Mr. PSA. So on behalf of myself, the TWT fam, and everybody else in this motherfucker, I see y'all beautiful people in a few hours. And make sure when I see y'all again, your teeth is clean, you ain't got no eye boogers in your eyes. And I'm out of here. One. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Getting ready, I think Bob might be coming next, or probably T. But with that being said, we out here and I see y'all soon. Peace.